always cheers you up, baking me a nice tray of sugar cookies.
How about these cookies, sugar?
We didn't have a message when we left. Oh, very odd.
And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high and I think to the top of my lungs, what's going on? And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed to get it out of what's in my head and I feel it. I need a peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high and I feel to the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, boogie boogie hedgehog, boogie boogie hedgehog, boogie boogie hedgehog, boogie boogie hedgehog, boogie
Hello and wait a minute. No, I gotta do the right pose. Hello and welcome to Creative Block.
Oh my gosh, the hedgehog is amazing.
I have invaded this show. That's right. Jake's still knocked out. He's there. I'm taking control. The Hyper Wizard. But yeah, hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
This is still
Hello.
Creative Block.
You've got the
Hey, it
90s
is?
VHS camera
Hello,
and
hello.
the modern.
I know. I combined both effects. No, so it's just kind of like a cool chain of events, right? Having the projector playing the trailer, and then it's like, okay, like how do I get that to continue? How do we keep the trailer going? Yeah. By the way, chat, guess what? I did actually draw avatars for everyone else on the panel.
I'm working on it. Hey, how do you make
Guess who
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
set it up at all? Guess who never bothered? Except Phil. Phil at least tried. But yeah,
I'm
none of us
So I'm
followed
gonna do
through
it.
with
Spent
beautiful work.
hours creating animated frames for 4 different characters.
Yeah,
Attention
it's
to it.
true.
And we were just like, meh. We take you for granted.
I'm gonna make you proud, Jake.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Jake is dead. Long
Give me
live
10
Hyper
minutes.
Wizard. Give me 20 to 30 right at the end of the stream. He's like, sorry guys, couldn't get it working. Sorry. Dahlia says, after seeing the chaos of Jake's solo streams, the show is going to feel like a military parade. Oh, little do you know, Dale A. There is still chaos abound. I was supposed to have a presentation ready for today, but due to a series of events out of my control, I have not been able to put one together. So the title of What's That Big Idea, that totally was going to be a presentation. It was going to be great. It was going to be about the 3 components that make an ending. And like, I've got 2 pathways. I either waste the presentation by mentioning the bare bones and having a rough discussion about it, or just hide it away. Keep it away. Keep it secret. And instead spend like an hour doing How Was Your Week? Comics Legend says, happy
I mean,
1
we can
month.
definitely do that.
It takes an hour anyways.
Yeah. Happy 1 month anniversary to the 100th episode. Yes, it was glorious.
Amazing. I have a surprise. You guys ready for it?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I think
Oh.
I have a workaround.
Yes.
Oh
Hey,
my
nice.
god, that's awesome.
You're so
Oh,
tiny.
look at that.
Phil, you're so small.
Phil, hit the button to change your pose.
He doesn't
Make sure
have
people
a,
the second pose.
he
too.
doesn't have a change pose. Only I, the glorious Hyperwiz himself,
Yeah, look at
have
that.
a pose change.
I just have a trembling pose. I'm so excited that I just tremble.
Wait, here's the one. Phil's, everyone's does kind of have a special feature though. So if I go big on Phil, so they're supposed to
Nope.
blink, but Phil doesn't have eyes. So every now and then, Phil's eyebrows will just change to a distressed expression. If you look at it,
Yeah,
he's like,
great.
"Yeah, everything's cool, but
that's
Go on.
right, baby.
yeah, go on, change, blink." There we go.
There it
Oh,
is.
I don't know
There it
about that. There you go. That's Novel is yet to learn the special feature of his avatar.
Look at how
Now I'm gonna
look at how
spend the
shite
stream
my background
troubleshooting
is.
trying to set it up and failing.
This look at how shite my background is. I literally just took that with my phone.
Oh
What
my
it-
god.
What is your hack to get it in? Because I thought he has to go through OBS. What have you hacked it together to make? Because you're definitely lower resolution. Oh no, you're good. You're crisp now.
No, I'm good. It's just the background's really crap because I took it with my slimy phone camera.
Okay.
The hack was I'm not going through the game capture. I'm just capturing the actual window of the program.
Oh.
For some
Oh,
reason, it wasn't
sweet.
working through game capture, but
Have you chroma keyed it?
yep, yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah. Alex says, all I'm hearing is Jake spent all his presentation time on making PNG. Yeah, and
True.
only one person hooked theirs up, as Irene maybe furiously tries to set up OBS. Irene, there's a whole
Totally not trying to do that right now at the last minute.
there's like a whole YouTube you have to watch to get it to work. You're not gonna
Well, fuck this stream then.
Have you downloaded the program?
Nope.
Okay, well, this is going to be a short show. Sans the presentation. I do apologize to everyone. We'll do a quick "How was your week?" We have some things to talk about. I think at least one thing, and then we also have a special guest for the second half, and that should try and happen at like 11:45. So we got.
Well, that's actually good, so we won't have to keep our guests waiting for that long. We can
Exactly.
definitely just yap for 2 hours, guys. This is not a problem.
But yeah, the one cool thing I will mention. I'll do my week first. Amy Rodriguez says, "Nice VTuber." These are PNG tubers. Yeah, we're
Don't
slowly.
get it twisted.
Yeah, we're not the full form. We're like low key indie crapola over here. Yeah, Nailbunny says, "I thought Novel had a bunch of Pear. I actually held off on doing this with the avatars because you had your little drawn guy with the mouth that moves, and I'm like,
that was
I'm
so
not
funny.
gonna step on his bit. That's like his thing. I basically imposed a self moratorium on avatars until that had passed, and now we could do this.
Well, I think you could just use whatever program you had, Pear, and I'm just doing OBS as a what's it called? It's called a virtual camera, and then you just change your StreamYard's camera to the OBS virtual cam.
Yeah, Noel is the OG tuber. Jake
Yeah,
is
Perry, you already have that little guy. You can just keep using it.
Well, I think I like Jake's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
Don't let my
Aww.
crappy guy stop you from doing stuff.
Okay.
No.
The cool thing, well, I've gone full tryhard on mine. Like, look, there's even a video overlay on the top that makes it dark whenever the white balance would
Yeah,
shift.
dope. It's really cool.
But I made the shading on each one of them reflect the lighting of our normal setups. So Phil's is
Oh
lit
my
how
god.
it usually lit. Pear, yours, if you were using it, would like be lit in the same direction. It's
Well, this was all for at least Phil did it, so your sacrifice presentation time was worth it.
Camel
Gotta be more
says,
like this.
can you add more mouth movement? It's like based on just the camera. It's just open and closed. You can't really add the phonemes. If you could go full VTuber, and then it doesn't let you add phonemes with a VTuber avatar. I think it just tracks the facial expression. But you guys ever heard of VR chat?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the meta thing, metaverse.
Yeah. So, oh, no. It's like a different one. It came before that. In VR chat, you can upload your own 3D avatars to run around. It actually asks. You can actually put in the different phonemes. So it's like reading your the phonemes from what you say through the mic, and then
What's
it
a
does
phoneme?
the like ah, e, ah, o, t, t,
Oh, okay.
the little mouth positions. Nal looks so confused. Yeah, he's like, what is happening?
I think he's trying to just do something on his
He's
own.
trying to hurriedly put it together. I feel like I should have used the same program that you used before, Pear. So I thought it would be easy for you to like slot in. But yeah, if you need,
it might be, yeah. I just
Yeah.
need to do it. I need to do it first thing in the morning when I still have a lust for light.
okay, yeah. You need. He said before the show he needs peer pressure. So quick. How was the weeks? My week has been crazy. I've been basically sitting around, refreshing Kickstarter all day because last week, we launched the Kickstarter for Carnal Al Barbarian, and I'll pull it up. No, the Barbarian. Come on, it's not even coming up. And we are now. This is crazy. Well, setting it up to even share the freaking screen. That's the craziest part. And nope. I don't have a setup to show media. Wait, here we go. I want to show media with everyone here. Oh fuck.
There we are. Perfect.
Okay, you're
We're
all
way
tiny.
in the corner.
You're so tiny. Look how tiny you got. There you go. Let's make it bigger, and you can be over the top.
What is?
of me.
Oh my god! I
Irene's
didn't
blocked-
even see us.
Irene's
Update
blocked by
layout.
the live sign. Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
Great. Hey.
Look
Yeah.
at this campaign, guys.
Hilarious.
It has been.
Wow.
It's been only a week, and you know it's the second campaign. We're
You're
at
6K already.
6,500
Yeah.
from 40 backers. I have not really set up properly. Someone could put a link in the chat and I'll pin it. But yeah, like it's been going really well. The Kickstarter people are crazy. Like if you look at that amount from the backers, everyone's like backing is like over $150 each. It is insane. So
Yeah, that's crazy. This is awesome. And shout outs to all the bogans that just raided in from Bancrofts.
yes, welcome, Bogan Raiders. So yeah, thank you to everyone that has backed. You've helped make this a success. And yeah, now it's just onward to streaming all the time. Like before, I don't even know how do I take this back to the old view. Just screwed this up royally.
No, that's awesome. It's it seems like Kickstarter is a great way to find new audiences, right?
Yep.
So instead of like on Indiegogo, we all know. I mean, I'm launching on Indiegogo again just because of previous campaigns being there. But like, this is your first campaign on Kickstarter, and there's tons of new people coming in, and that's really good outreach to have. Even though there's other difficulties with Kickstarter, I've heard.
Yeah,
Sure.
like getting everyone to give you their address after the campaign.
Yeah, the
closes. For some
survey
reason, it doesn't
thing.
collect
But
it.
like, yeah, but I mean, hey, if I have to put up with an annoying survey at the end and the price to pay is a lot of new people finding your campaign, I think that's fair. I don't really mind. That's really cool, man. Look how well this is doing. That's crazy.
well, I'm not doing very well with the stupid setup right now. What?
No.
I
Good
like it when
job.
you're big like that because you're the only avatar thing anyway.
It won't let us go back to how it used to be in the old
What have
time.
you done?
I don't know.
Can't you just switch? No, you have to. I think you have to add a scene to the little thing, the layout things you have at the bottom.
Yeah, I it's like there's a in the settings.
Yeah, you
That-
have to add a scene on the left side. New like a plus sign new scene. So you create one of those.
Yeah, layouts.
You're welcome.
Normal layout. I just want to put it the normal group layout and add it. Yeah. Do right. I think now.
Pure
Can we-
chaos.
Yes, we can go back to it. Thank fuck. No, I'd removed it from the scene. But yeah, just another part of like, how was your week? We currently have 41 viewers. Thank you to Bancroft. But on my channel, people were here in the chat before. Turns out streaming actually makes your channel send out notifications. I've streamed like 10 billion hours the last week. And yeah, so people actually knew the show was on this channel this week, and everyone's here. Everyone's hanging out.
Yeah. Well, welcome everyone. Look at that hard work paying off. Amazing.
But yeah, so a heavy week, refreshing Kickstarter. Pat, you've said it before. Like you'll have it and you'll get the surge, and then it goes to the day where you don't get any backers, and you're like, I need to get off this train. I need to stop chasing this dragon.
Yeah. There's an inevitable crash.
There was
Dopamine or whatever.
on Monday. There were 2 cancellations, and I was like, that's it. We're all dead. And there was no more backers. But then on the rest of the days, it went up again. It's been growing pretty good. But yeah. Jake pinned the link. Okay. No, I'm not behind. I have to. I've been getting better at streaming now. But yeah, that was my week. It has been fun. So who wants to take it on? Take.
I guess I'll go. Yeah, I might as well because I have something pulled up. But also, hi.
You're on a toilet.
Yes, I'm on the toilet. I'm going to be streaming from the toilet this week. So hello, everybody. I'm definitely not getting this avatar set up in time, so fuck that. I am actually sitting in a closet because I am in Florida for Florida. I don't even remember this stupid convention I'm going to. Florida SuperCon.
SuperCon?
And SuperCon. This is the only place I can get good audio. So my apologies. I am in a closet today. Actually, somebody set me free from this closet. But yeah, my week was prepping for the Fiendish 3 launch. Next week, it's been crazy because I had to basically get almost everything done before I left for this convention. So I have been sleeping about 4 hours a night for a week straight. It's been hell.
Yeah, why would you do a convention like the week that you're gonna be launching a book?
Because I'm a retard. Because I'm dumb. I didn't plan it this way, guys. I had registered for the con months ago, obviously, and I got accepted because I was like, oh, I might as well try because, I did MegaCon years ago and it was really good. I'm like, oh, it's a Florida con. It's probably really good and it's Miami, so a lot of people. But no, I set the Fiendish launch date afterwards. I was planning on launching Fiendish in June, but lo and behold, that didn't happen because I didn't have enough done. So the plan was to launch Fiendish 3 first and then do Florida SuperCon. But then because Fiendish got pushed back, I'm launching right after the convention. So now I'm scrambling to do the con and a launch in the same week. Don't be me, guys. This is hell. Bad idea. Very stressful.
So we should have been launching it right now.
No, it should have been launched like 2 weeks ago.
Oh. Well, amazing.
But yes.
Well done.
I'm only a mild clusterfuck.
Let's say it was completely on purpose. You're just building anticipation. You need that extra couple of weeks worth of anticipation.
All the plan.
Yes, totally. This is totally in my plans. But yes, my week has been frantically making graphics, coloring things, and I drew a whole not an extra cover. I needed to finish the permanent cover for Fiendish 3, but the coloring isn't done, but it's started and the inks are done. Anyways, I got a lot of art and stuff done. And there you go. Yes. So I sent out this email to my email list. So people who were on the email list, go check it out. And if you haven't checked your email but you signed up, then you should check your email because you have this. And I think this is a great idea. I'm super proud of this because I went through and updated everyone on what to expect. So there you go. Those are the 3 covers that I'll be launching with. The one on the right that I'm still partially hiding to be revealed. There'll be a character reveal.
Wait.
What?
Zoom in on that green thing over there. That's new. What is that?
This is what I was showing you.
Ooh.
Is
Wait,
this?
what is that?
Yeah, what is this?
I've never
That
seen
is
that.
the permanent cover for Fiendish 3 that
Oh,
I've
that-
been scrambling to finish.
But even
Oh,
though you
damn.
have to be revealed over, this is a reveal.
Kind
Yeah, I've
of.
never seen that. That's dope.
She's
Is that
about
your
to get
art?
grabbed by a goblin from behind.
Yeah, it's my art. I haven't
Oh,
finished
that's pretty
coloring
cool.
it yet. I have to do the shading. It's just like base
Yeah,
colors, but
Paz
it's good enough.
confirmed goblins in Fiendish now, being grabbed by a goblin.
Goblin.
Yes, it's a gigantic goblin. It's a partial
If you
reveal,
reveal,
and
you
the
should
rest.
do a fake reveal. Like reveal it, and it's just like the meme soy face or something.
Oh yeah, I should have painted up.
Reveal.
It should
But
be
yes,
Carnal's
yes, this
face
is a-
under there.
Oh my gosh, I should have done
That
that.
would be
in
funny.
Jealous.
It's a
Just been
crossover.
completely unserious.
Fiendish 3.
Right.
Yeah, Beastman.
This is Carnal with black fur all over him and
Yeah.
claws.
He has a lot of
Crossover
green,
event.
like dark green goo emanating from him, it seems.
Yeah, I wonder what that is, huh?
Goblin Bank is
knows?
confirmed.
That's the magic stuff, guys.
It's the magic stuff. It's the magic whatchamacallit? Magic flakes that I add everywhere. This is my new take on it. This is actually an original art piece. I drew this by hand, so it took forever, but I do actually have that one. Yeah, because I'm doing everything traditionally.
Well,
Alex says that's a lot of magic stuff.
I'm really glad you're deciding to draw more of this stuff physically, so that you can sell it, and then deciding probably not to sell it because you want to keep it because you like it that much.
Well, funny enough, that's exactly what's been happening because I also mentioned in this email list. Oh yeah, and this is the dark cover. I showed it on stream before, but now it's actually in the email list. It's official. So yeah, these are the 3 covers that I'm launching with. And oh my gosh, look at all the other stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff. But right, I also mentioned here it is. I just scrolled past it. I will be offering original art, but I went through all the pages that I've done and I realized I want to keep a lot of them. So I'll only have like 20 pages out of this 70-page book to sell for now. So if you want one, you better get in there early because
But
I'm
how are
having a hard time letting it go.
How are you selling the pages though? Are you like listing each one individually or not?
No, okay. So I figured out a system. What I have planned on the back end right now is, and chat, let me know if you guys think this is dumb. Tell me, Irene, you're stupid. We don't like this, and I will change it. But what I figured, the best way to not have the back end on my end be hell, but also provide options for you, the backer, was I have the original art pages divided into 4 tiers, like 4 different price ranges, and there's like 5 pages for each tier. So it's 4 perks with limited 5 count on each. That's how I have it structured. And also I have 10 slots for the wood burning portraits. So I'm only gonna have time for 10. I don't want to do more than that. They take a long time.
So there's different prices, like price levels for the pages. Like, so the top one would be like the best pages, and then it's first come, first served within, and they get to pick. So whoever back to that first, they get to pick like the page
You
they
definitely
want.
get to pick. Of course, yeah. So it's basically I'm sorting the pages that I'm going to sell by, it's like detail level, story relevance, like if it's an impact moment in a story, but also wall appeal, like display appeal, if it'll look good on a wall. So just in general, the more detailed, like the page I'm showing here, this page with Eskull, that's one of the highest tier pages. So like that's super detailed, it's an important story moment, etc. But yeah, I have it divided into 4 tiers, and what I'm going to do is I'll email everybody that backs in each tier with the selection of pages you guys can pick from. So, and it's first come, first pick within each tier. That's how.
Are you revealing the price tiers yet or not?
Oh sure, yeah. So I'm not super sure on it because I always have a hard time pricing my original art pages, but I've been told I should price up. So right now, this eSkull page, I'm thinking 1,000 would be the highest tier, and the lowest one is 400. So that's the range I'm thinking of covering.
To get any of the pages 400 is pretty cool.
Yeah, there are definitely some simpler pages. So I'm like, it's worth 400. I'm not gonna charge, more than that.
Jim Alaska says, "Do fellow Asians get priority?"
I don't think so. I think that's as much as as much as the appeal is tempting. I think that's illegal.
Okay, Dangosil says all the early pages you had at Heroes? ?
Not all of them, but some of them, yeah. So I decided to keep a lot of them. I'm sorry.
Well, whoever I guess backs first within the tier gets to pick their favorite one. So
yeah. So what I'm gonna do is if there are 5 slots, I'll have more than 5 pages, so the last person to pick still has a choice, right? It's not like, oh, everyone else picks, so you're just stuck with the leftovers. But yeah, the plan is like 5 pages for each tier right now. That's how I'm gonna structure it, and then maybe I'll have more original art available in the future. But right now for this campaign, I want to keep it limited to what I can get done within like the next few months, right? I just want to ship out the original art tier by the end of the year. So if you bag the original art, you should be getting it by the end of the year because they ship separately from the books, of course. Like the books is going to take more than I'll be fulfilling next year because it'll take more time to draw. But I want to fulfill the art by the end of the year, so that's also why I'm limiting it for now.
Yeah, Henry says $400 for published pages is decent. Pat is slightly insane for offering pages for $250.
That is insane. Yes, that is. You're treating everyone very well there, Pear.
Those will go up in the future, I guess. But yeah, this is similar to what I did, like, because I sold like 5 or so at 1,000 too. So I think that's
cool.
Good.
All right, yeah, that's good then. Yeah, I didn't really know
Like,
what to price it, but
I think
saw.
it's good to price them. Yeah, like your favorite pages are the most expensive, and then some decent.
Yeah,
ones.
definitely. It's
Yeah,
like
for sure.
my favorites that I know are also, have good display. It's like, the way I price it is, how much would I want it on my wall, basically, and how much time do I spend on it? So yeah, and I referenced your pricing as well for your original art campaign, Pear, and I was like, I think that's pretty fair, and it did really well. So I kind of referenced that. I think you had some for a little more than 1,000, and then your lowest was like 250. So I was thinking if I had any sketches, or if I was selling development work, or the wood burning purchase will be like 350. So that's a little lower than if you get original art, like a whole published page. But yeah.
Alex says, launching tonight, Rainy? It's just a button pushed away.
No, because I am not ready. I have to do so when I get back from the con, I need to do the trailer and all the banners. But actually, everything else is done. I worked so fucking hard. I got so little sleep, but it was all worth it because I got everything else is completely set up. I just need to do this goddamn trailer. So yeah.
So you're going to be launching that next week on Bancrofts before Creative Block, and you'll go from Bancrofts into Creative Block on your channel.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So next Thursday, the 24th, is when this launches on Bancrofts. I don't have like an exact time yet, but it'll be before Creative Block. So probably like 8 p.m. ish, I'm going to say, because Creative Block starts at 10:30, right? So let's just say 8 or 9 ish.
Big month. This whole month.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, a lot of launches. But yeah, this is also another thing I wanted to shout out to everybody or point out, whatever. This is the first making of books I've made for Fiendish, and I realized I haven't made any making of books because I was thinking of saving it for an art book or world building book, but then I realized I actually have so much material. It would be kind of stupid. It would be ridiculous to publish it in one art book at the end because like I need to do this book by book because I already have enough more material per book. That's more than the page count of the comic. So I realized I should do making of books for each separate chapter, and eventually down the line I'll do a world building book that's separate. That's like, oh, all the nerdy world building stuff and like the gods and the creature types. But these books are the development work for the chapters. So stuff like layouts and pencils and designs and sketches, and I'll have some like notes, creators notes as well. But yeah, this is the first time these are being offered on a Fiendish campaign, so I'm bundling them all together, and you can get all of them at once.
That's awesome.
So,
Good idea.
so we have Sketchy Starts, and then we have Forging Fiendish. So now we need Engineering Earthbound. And then, I don't know an L word for Lost Pages or the Lucent. I don't know an L word for creating Lucidating the Lucent or
Elucidating.
like lynching the Lost Pages. I don't
Whoa,
know.
Oh my god. Whoa.
I don't think you could do that anymore.
I just had to say a L word that came to the front of my head. Forging Fiendish. I think it's a great title.
I think it's great. Isn't it great?
Oh, yeah. That works.
I'm a genius. It's a great idea.
Liquidating.
Liquidating.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh, also, I finished coloring this trading card. So, if you haven't signed up for the Indiegogo launch yet, you like this trading card, then you need to sign up for the Indiegogo on the sign up page, not just the fiendish.com, fiendishcomic.com website. You have to go to the Indiegogo link. If someone can please drop that. I think I can try to drop. Hold on, I'll try to drop it in a second. But this is a sign up only trading card of Freaky, a shaman in the story. So it's only for people that sign up. You'll get secret perk links when I launch to get this card with the books and all the other stuff in the campaign. So yeah, there you go. This is finally done. I got it colored just in time.
Yeah, sign up. If you want that card, you have to sign up at Indiegogo. So
Thank you,
that's
Alex.
how it goes. Yeah, the card looks great. I can't believe how much stuff you've got done at like the last minute.
Yeah, I got a lot done. I have been chugging a lot of coffee, but also I may or may not have been converted to the Land of Monster. That I don't know if that was part of my productivity. But yeah. Listen,
Wait a minute.
listen.
That
I
means it's a-
was
Start the countdown until Irene starts getting gout attacks now.
Yeah.
no.
The gout
No.
powers will reign supreme.
I don't
Thank you.
plan on this being a long-lasting thing because I don't like soda or sweet drinks. But it was getting to the point I was drinking so much coffee. I was like, I feel like this is actually hurting me. I should drink something else. So let me drink this chemical concoction instead.
She doesn't like sweet drinks, but thanks to my influence.
Okay. Anyways, yes. There we go. I'm just addicted
Irene,
to
have you
whatever.
tried matcha?
Yeah, I love matcha.
She comes from the land of matcha, Phil.
Drink matcha.
Well, no, that's Japan, but yeah, we have matcha
No.
in Taiwan as well.
Just drink matcha.
It's so.
Is
you know,
that
you
a meme?
I don't know.
Matcha's great. I have this like matcha milk tea stuff I brought back from Taiwan. I drink it all the time. It's really great, but it's
That's
kind of
great.
fattening. Yeah. Oh yeah. One more thing, because I got so much stuff done. I have a crap ton of stuff, and launch and everything busy. But this is the big, what'd you call it? Big box tier, whatever.
The money shot. That's
Yeah, the money. the featured perk. There you go for the Indiegogo that I have planned, which is like everything, all the new stuff. It doesn't include like Fiendish 1, 2, and 2.5 because I assume most people who would buy this tier already have Fiendish 1, 2, or 2.5. If not, you can also get it as an add-on. Don't worry, but I'm not gonna like make you get another copy of the other books. You can add it on if you want to. But yeah, this is everything else in the campaign, everything new with a perk exclusive sticker. Maybe I should zoom in on that. Oh, I also colored this. I got so much done. Holy shit. Wow. I don't even know how I'm still alive with how much Monster and coffee I drank. But yeah, that's a perk exclusive sticker. And I should have a perk exclusive cover as well. So if you want a lot of super limited exclusive stuff, you want to bag this.
Is that the one
And
that
sign up
says
for
to?
trading
Is that the one that says to be revealed?
Yeah, well, there's the one that I'm hiding because the character isn't real, but there's the one in the back. Yes, that cover that's all grayed out in the corner. That will be the perk exclusive. This is the first time I'm doing a whole perk exclusive cover, but I mean, I figured why not? I'll just print it as part of the same print run.
Great,
Mhm.
cool. And the just super clarify, the green one's the permanent cover, and you're including it this time.
Yes, the green one's a permanent cover. Everything else will be a campaign exclusive.
Yeah, Dinosaur says, "What are those loose sheets?" Those are.
Oh.
Yeah. What are they?
Right. So okay. Let me zoom in a bit. So these here are obviously the Forging Fiendish books. This is a little world building item I have in the campaign. This is obviously just a mock-up. Okay, this is not final art, but I want to include like a replica of Ragna's demon notes. And if I'll do my best to print it on like textured paper and try to get frayed edges. I don't know if I can get that or if I'll have just to do an effect on the printing.
Just sit and burn them in real life. Just get them all the printed and then get a license.
Actually was thinking of doing that. No joke. I was thinking maybe I could do that, but I want to have these replicas of like, because they're traveling throughout the book and Ragna's taking notes on the demons. So it'll be in Anarsa. It'll be her writing in Anarsa. I'm going to write out a bunch of notes, translate the whole thing, and have like her demon sketches. And I'm thinking maybe she's like drawing Casimir or something as well. So it'll be like a few loose leaf pages of her doodles and notes. And I thought that would be kind of cool. So that's just like an extra add-on thing, and I have it in this tier too.
Oh yeah, TC is liking it a lot.
Oh, I'm glad you like, because I thought this is really nerdy and like in the world building, but I'm like, you know what? I should embrace this level of geekery. Because I think this would be cool to have.
It's very fiendish. It's like your version of desk mats. You're like, no, I make beautiful in-world diegetic notes.
Yes. Yeah, I love making actual in-world replicas of things. Because last time with 2.5, there was the necklace, Casimir's necklace. So this time I'm like, what else is an in-world thing I can easily reproduce? And I figured I can do Ragna's notes. So yeah, I'll try to find. I'm trying to make this campaign super book and story focused. Not that I'm opposed to knickknacks. I'm still gonna have like stickers and stuff and stretch goals, but I want the add-ons to be like in-world items. I love replicas of things in the story. That's the kind of stuff I like to buy when I'm buying merch. So that's what I want to make.
Yeah, diegetic items. Dongo Solus is collect them together for a Ragna's journal later on. Are you going to do more of these for a campaign?
I want to. Yeah, that would be. I hadn't thought of collecting them in a journal though. That would be a cool idea for like a extra book. When the world building book comes out, I can have them all collected into Ragna's journal or something. Maybe that would be great.
Excellent. Well, so is that all the fiendish news for the week?
Yeah.
Getting ready to launch next week.
I think so. Anything else, you can check this email. But yeah, I just went through the whole thing, so that's all the news. I've been working hard, got all this done, and we'll be launching on Thursday.
Are you gonna do a stream on your channel to gonna go over everything clearly before the launch, or what?
Yes. I will try to do that on Wednesday, unless I'm like scrambling to get the trailer done. But I should still do the stream. So I'll go over the launch, and then Thursday I'll just be streaming all day, and then launching on Bancroft's, and then Creative Block.
Cool. All right. Well, sounds like you had a crazy week.
Yep. Sure was.
Right. We have 0 minutes until our guest was told he could come on.
Oh shit.
So, who wants to delve into their week next?
I have a quick one. I had a crazy dream last night, and it was I have a friend who's like in a Buddhist cult. I haven't seen him in years. And,
wait, what?
He's white.
What makes it a cult?
White Buddhist cult. I've talked about this before, I think, but there's this like, it's all white people. It's founded by like white version of Buddhism. It's a little offshoot of cult thing. It's not even terrible, but it is like, I mean, it's like maybe good. I don't know, but it's like a little culty. So, and I don't know if he's still in it, but he was. But anyway, and so he's in the dream, and he goes, He's like, so what you got to do is squeeze your eyes as tight as you can, and you know how it'll make pressure points, and you get the little floaties in your eyes. He's like, the floaties will show a message, and the message is what you need to do in your life. Okay.
What?
It's reading the tea leaves, but in your own eyes once you pressurize the ocular fluid.
I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes no sense.
So within the
Yes.
dream, I did it. I squeezed my eyes as tight as I could, and I was looking for words, you know.
Uh-huh.
And these words appeared to me, and it said a new drip. And I'm not joking. That was my dream. But
And then the next day, you went out, bought a whole new wardrobe. You got dripped on.
That new drip.
You got that new
Yeah.
drip.
yeah,
Where that new drip though?
I know I still got to do it if I take this dream seriously. I think I have. You know, they say dreams is subconscious. I think I have had fashion on my subconscious. I think a little bit.
Well, okay, to you,
Really?
what would a new drip be? Like, are you gonna get some big Yeezys, some gold chains, or like just a nice sweater? It's like what?
Yeah, I would want like summer wear, slightly more formal, like a. Because I saw it on Twitter, but it was the James Bond guy. He was wearing like shorts and a belt, and then like a button-up white shirt. And I think the thing is, to make that look good, you have to be in shape, though.
Shorts with a long sleeve shirt.
No, it's like a short sleeve button.
Oh, okay. Short sleeve button up.
What is the difference? You are in shape. You're not rotund. You're not like a giant bowl of a hedgehog like me.
Yeah, well, my biceps are too tiny. You gotta have
Oh.
big biceps, then you look
Yep.
good in any shirt.
You
Can
gotta,
you do-
yeah.
But it's my
you gotta
genetics.
become a
I have
jerk.
shitty genetics for my biceps, and I also get
Just for the biceps. Oh,
yeah,
no.
and love handles too. I get biceps and tiny biceps, big love handles. The first thing that happens to me if I
Yeah, you got to reverse those.
I feel
Yeah.
like we're at the age where love handles aren't inevitable. I say self-comforting.
yeah.
Yeah, no one cares if you have big arms, if you have love handles. It's all good.
You're saying
Uh,
love handles is the worst, Phil? Or you're saying
No. No one cares if you have big arms. You know, shoulders and arms, that's all you need.
Yeah, there was that one guy
Oh,
who
yeah.
basically he only exercised like his trap muscles
Yeah.
and his biceps, and he wore a black shirt. And basically, it just meant that he targeted the silhouette only, and it worked for him.
Yeah, he got all the chicks, and then when he took his shirt off, they were always disappointed.
Yeah, they're like, oh.
But it's
Yeah.
true, like, man, traps and shoulders, dude, just like changing your silhouette is so much.
You know, if you want big arms, you do pull downs. You have to build up the muscles be at the back of the arm, not just the bicep. It's not about
Like the
just
tries.
curls. Yeah, you
tries
need-
are like 30% of your arm.
Yeah.
Mass, you know?
They push the big other one. How is like she not here but is also here? What is
What you
happening?
do- Oh, she just left? What just happened? She just
you got
turned
inspired
invisible?
to go.
What is
hit the
going
gym.
on?
What is happening?
How did that work?
Anyway, yeah. So a great week. No pump tracks or anything then.
Oh.
Oh, I've
Jeez.
been
I
pumping.
don't know
I've been
what
pumping hard.
happened. I don't. The stream dropped. I'm sorry. Okay.
You be pumping.
Yeah.
Let's
There's
see.
a mountain that I live next to, and I pumped like halfway up the mountain.
Oh,
Got
hell yeah.
real tired, and then I coasted down super fast. It was awesome, and my rule is like no brakes, and so I got going pretty fast. I don't know, but I got scared my bike was gonna break, but it didn't.
To pump, don't you need like little downward bits to like pump down and then flick up? Like, how do you pump up a
What are you
mountain?
talking about?
I feel like pumping is well. So there's pumping where you're just pushing, but if you're pedaling, it's when you're not sitting down, you're standing up.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, I thought the whole pump bike is like there's no pedals, it's only pump.
Yeah, there might be something like that, but no, I don't think there's anything like that. I don't know. But yeah, the pump track, the idea with the pump track is you don't pedal. You just are pushing down.
You're just
over these
bumping it.
hills.
Yeah, I never
Looking to
pedal.
bump.
Yeah.
I make
Right.
sure I don't pedal.
So you've been have you been pedaling this week, Phil?
I've been peddling my wares. Yeah. I got I have some stuff to show off.
Pull it up.
I'm gonna try to here. Let's see if this works.
Yeah, we've been going on the copyright. Oh my god, look at him being on multimedia. Look at this motherfucker.
Yep.
Look at this guy.
Look at some weirdo sent me
Oh
this
my
book.
gosh, fancy.
What is this? You guys tell me what this is? I got this in the mail.
Ooh, that's Arakawa.
It looks
Demons
good.
of
Who the-
El Shadow Realm.
I have not read that, but that's clearly the FMA artist. Yeah, Arakawa.
So you selected a
Yes.
second manga to jump into, Phil?
No, this was forced upon me. I didn't ask for it, but it came in the mail.
Well,
for
you
me.
should read it because she's a
There you
very
go.
good writer.
Just
Speaking
because
of
of it?
mail.
Because of
Speaking
that.
of mail, it came in the. Yeah, he's been pumping.
No, I did finish Trigun this week. So this is a new manga that I probably won't read, but I have it. Maybe I'll read that. But yeah, I finished Trigun, all the last book of it. But the actual next manga is this, which Jake has. I found it at a comic shop, the X-Men manga.
Yeah, the question is who reads it first? Game on, Phil.
It's based off of the 90s animated series, which is pretty cool. I went through a little bit of it on the Hardline, and it's literally scenes from the first episode and all that stuff. So
Have you watched the entire series that it's based on?
I watched, I think, everything except for the last season, which was done by a different studio and looks more Japanese. And like it just fell apart. Like the animation production went down a bunch. So I've seen a lot.
Amy Rodriguez asks, "Can I send you books, Phil?" Question mark.
If you want, just send them to the office.
Do you
Send
have a
them to
PO?
Brandon.
Do you have a PO box thing and an address listed anywhere?
Yeah, just send it to the arcade. Look up Galloping Ghost Arcade.
Okay.
Address it to me or my brother, and then send it, and we'll eventually get it.
Guys, I know you're all falling over to send me stuff, but don't send stuff to my PO box because I don't have it anymore. I need to take it off my YouTube page.
Yeah, this is X-Men. This is and this came out during the 90s, I'm pretty sure, or early 2000s. It's based off of the freaking look at Gambit.
It's like a collection reprint. It looks it really does look amazing.
Gambit. It's crazy. Yeah, so I got that, and then
It's like taking X-Men and making it palatable.
wow. Disgraceful. Then yesterday, I don't know if you guys probably saw my post. The awesome artist, OG artist Ibai Canales came out from all the way from Spain. He does this tour like once a year. He came out a couple years ago for C2E2, and he was out in the city again. And we went out, and I brought him over to my place to give him a people, and he did a freaking sketch on the cover and gave it to me. He's like, "You have a pen and pencil?" I'm like, "Yeah." And so he's like, "I have the urge to draw," and so he drew on a people's sketch cover. Super cool. He did art for what Iron Sights back in the day, Chimera's SOS series, the Ace. He's done all of the Ace for Edwin. So really cool guy. Got to show him around a little bit.
Excellent.
Treated me to that.
Bye.
How many of
And
Is that how you pronounce
Wait,
it?
wait.
Bye?
Ibai, yeah.
How many blank sketch covers do you have of that book then? Do you have quite a few on, or like what?
I printed 100 of them, I think.
Because I've been thinking, like,
Yeah.
we sell original art. What if, like, sketch cover, blank sketch covers, like, came with original art pieces?
What do you mean?
Well, like, if I sold a page or a cover or something, like, it came with a blank sketch cover of, like, Connell 1.
All right,
Would that
cool.
would that be cool? I don't know. Just
Yeah,
spitballing.
that'd be awesome. I think sketch covers are freaking sweet, and everybody should do them. I think they're really cool.
I think
Yeah.
Mixum can do them now too.
Yeah, this is through Mixum. So Mixum printed these. This was like a little test on
wow,
their
that's
sketch
cool.
cover stock. So it's hard cover stock, thick, and it has, you could actually print color on it as well. But pro tip, this is what Shelby always told me: don't print anything on the back of it because it'll saturate the paper with ink,
Yeah.
and the front will take
Oh,
less to ink
interesting.
if you're using Copics or painting on them.
Good
But-
tip. Good tip. That's cool. So that's just like print. That's just not print, matte cover.
Yeah, it's a
Stock,
matte
basically?
cardstock cover, uncoated as well.
Oh yeah. Great. Yeah, I was thinking of doing sketch covers, but I didn't really know where it would fit in the campaign. But maybe in the future. So that's cool that you have that.
Yeah, definitely
great.
something to look into. And then I did a little more editing, made another pre-press file or press file for a proof for the Western. And here's the newest updated proof.
Yeah, the Whittler.
Awesome.
It's the Whittler.
But title is still not revealed. I
The
see.
Whittler, yeah, no title yet. We're
We know
holding
the
off
title.
till the
We know
trailer
the title.
reveal.
Ultra secretive.
The
But-
Whittler is such a good title.
The Whittler is gonna make its first appearance in issue 0 of the Whittler. This is our new Western. Title is to be determined. That's just what do they call that? Working title is the Whittler, right?
First name Adolf.
But it's coming along really, really well. If you guys have not yet, go to zadecomics.com. There's a sign up on there, and I'll show you some of the insides, the black and white interiors coming out. Oh, and this version we perfected the ink. What would you call it? Like the drying of the ink. So you could actually, there's a setting on the printer of how long the pages dry before it prints the next page. So before on some earlier issues, we were having some smudges with the black borders and such. Let me see if I find another cool. Here's another cool shot. It's a little spread. Some babes, and don't want to give too much away, but
Look at all the detail. Fucking
Freaking-
crazy.
yeah, and it's so cool because like I could, like I've already made a new print
looks so
file
good.
because I changed something already, so I could go in tomorrow and have a new version, a new proof. You know,
That looks
So-
yeah. Little does everyone know, Phil and Pete Sametti have like a secret tontine of who can print their own book first.
yeah. And so we actually ordered the pages or the paper we're gonna go with for the interiors. I need to go pick up some newsprint to test it because I couldn't order it from where we get our paper for our shop. But I think they have it at like Office Max. So I'm just gonna test that to see how it looks as well. But we priced it all out, and like we have a price per unit now, so it's looking very feasible to actually print this stuff for ourselves. And it's awesome. I'm
artist?
super excited about it.
Who that artist?
Oliver Isabedra, amazing artist. He's already working on issue 2 right now. This is issue 0. Issue 1 is totally done as well. It just needs to be lettered. So we're definitely going to have issue 0 and 1 out before the end of the year. It's totally plausible.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then little back cover thing. Just like a working idea we're going with. But if you guys go to zadecomics.com, you could check out the website. And one more thing we put up there this week, if you pull this up, Jake.
Pulling it.
So you could sign up, drop your email right here, read a little bit more about the Western, and there's a little page that goes into more art and details on that. So you guys could check all this out at zadecomics.com. And then we did put up the all over shirt that was ripped off from Joe and Fowler and I. So this is up here as well. Look at this guy. Badass. It's on front and back, Jake. And
I
the
know
arm.
it looks well, Phil. This is like a very. You can put artwork on the neck bit too, you know. Like, where's this?
The neck white, I couldn't get that to happen. I don't know how.
You put it higher up on the mock-up. There is a part of the fabric where you just put artwork.
Well, we're
for that.
getting white necks. All right.
Okay. I'm looking
The art
forward.
doesn't just stop there. It should fold over. I don't know. Brandon did it. So he's like, yeah, I can't have that.
Brandon's like, no, we need white necks. We need more white necks out there.
bow. It does have a bow written on the water tower in the art piece. So all you crack pack people out there,
Yeah. I need to get one. I promised I would. You just need to like cut the guy's head and arms off on these mock-ups so you can show the show bigger. Just chop his head off. Yeah. Find the person wearing them on the mock-ups that has like the biggest puffed out chest.
Should
Just show
I
that.
just cut his head off and put my face on there?
Yes, do it. I did that once with my shits. And there was like I put angel hedgehogs around. I gotta see if I can find that.
Dope.
So is that your week in
That's been
summation?
my week. It's been very productive, and yeah, it's awesome.
Awesome. Well,
2
lucky
weeks are good.
for us, we have another week to go over. Basically, came in at the exact right time. We do have a guest tonight. To make up for us not having a presentation. But everyone, welcome, Raiden Radio, who's now thrown off the whole grid setup.
I'm here to ruin everything.
Oh no!
Oh no, you're not ruining anything.
Try your
Welcome to the
best.
show.
The
Yeah,
show
welcome
is
to
already
the show.
ruined.
Phil, it'd be
Yeah.
really funny if you did a mock-up of just like a really pretty lady, but with a guy's physique on that shirt.
Just swap the head
That'd
of
be
the
good.
woman model to the guy body.
I could change the image to whatever. So yeah.
I also liked how on the one sleeve on the back, there were like flames coming up, and it kind of looked like just that part of the shirt looked like something Guy Fieri would wear.
Yes.
Oh my god, is this the beginning of Phil's dyeing his hair arc? Is this
Flavor
guy-
Country. I've done that before. Have you guys not seen the picture?
You have? No, I haven't. I
I
was
have
about to
not
ask,
seen-
would you ever dye your hair?
I did a streak of white for
Oh,
a costume, and I kept it for a while. It was for a
that's
Jason,
dedication. You
Jason
actually
Blood
dyed your
costume.
hair for once.
Why don't we
Cool.
workshop that as a new property? It can be Escape from Flavortown.
Yeah.
Phil
Guy
Diaz
Fieri
is
story.
the streak.
Mm.
I'm trying to find that. Raiden,
Yes.
introduce yourself because I don't know how to.
Um,
Our wonderful audience. It's good to
yeah.
have you here.
I'm Raiden Radio on YouTube and the Twitters. My name is JP. I co-host multiple shows with Aldous that very few people watch. I'm also a master of being on the scene and making comics for years and almost nobody knowing who I am or that I even make books.
Best kind of person.
Yeah, I'm a practicer of the indie comic dark arts.
Yeah.
No, I remember you reaching out a while ago. You're like, "Hey, I want to make friends with people." And I'm like, I don't know what to do right now. That was that. I locked up.
That sounds like my spectrum skills are very spot on. So you describing getting a DM for me that says, "Would you like to be my friend?" That's very on brand for me.
Yeah.
I do that in real life and at the gas station as well.
Yeah.
Just walk out to people. Yeah. So pump 3? No, I'm here to ask if you can be my friend, maybe.
Can you be my friend?
But yeah, you
Yeah,
recently. Go on. Pat.
Real quick,
Yo.
JP, I think you were on my channel. It was like 2019, but it might have been earlier. It might have been like 2018 or 2017.
Could have been 1919.
Yeah. But
That's
yeah.
a really long time ago.
Yeah. So he's been here from the
It
beginning.
was very old YouTube. There was like sparks coming out of everything.
It's there is an art form to staying kind of like below the radar, though. It keeps you out of trouble. I am an appreciator of staying under the radar.
My secret is to just not care. Like whatever the dramatic topic for the week is, if you just don't care, nobody notices you. So remember that, kids. Don't care about anything.
Just never bring it up.
Yeah, that's
Never
pretty
address
easy.
things.
It's easy after a while.
Just don't not care, so then you burn it all down. Like
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
not
that's
care
the
that much.
That's the no. That's
That'd be
like
good.
that's caring too much.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I'm
It
just-
also
Really
helps
gotta
if you-
not care then.
It
Yeah.
also helps if you make books that have titles that no one can even pronounce. And
Exactly.
Well, speaking of, you do have a book currently out there in the wild, funding. If you want to pull it up. Wait, it's behind you. Wait a minute, I can pull you up. Here we go.
Yeah.
Clever. Everyone is so text heavy today.
Sorry, is that okay? Sorry, it's like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare, but with your own head.
Yeah. I mean, I dropped a link in the private chat, but yeah, I'm closing out this my first series. It's called Eudaimonia. It is about a concept from ancient Greek philosophy, so all the kids are talking about it. But it's basically about people in World War I finding their meaning in life. Which right there, it sounds like I'm trying to sell a self-help book. I'm not, going to help you like sell more used cars. It's just a kind of comic book meditation on life and what matters to people. And this third installment is basically a kind of anthology with different artists like Rod Looper, Rich Ayala. So it's going to be a banger.
Oh yeah, Rich is great. So is Rod.
Jose Garcia. Yeah, Rich Ayala's story is about a guy stuck in traffic at the end of the world.
Would you qualify these stories as slice of life?
No.
Good.
Because that sounds boring as shit.
I know. I know.
Well, I've been saying in my head, because you see the word first, you don't hear you saying it first because you're not here on the webpage to say it. I've been saying edumonia.
That's fine.
But I've been taking the U and replacing the A with it. I don't know.
I've been saying
Oh, that's just
eudaimonia,
dyslexia.
which is obviously also incorrect.
Nobody who brought the word into meaning, all those people are dead. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mm.
They aren't
All those
gonna-
ancient Greeks.
They aren't
Whatever.
gonna lick your toes if you pronounce it wrong or anything.
Yeah.
The worst punishment.
Yeah.
Great. But so, do you want to take part in how was your week and pretend you're one of the show.
Oh, okay.
Pretend you're
Yeah,
like everyone
so-
wants to know about my week.
And Eudaimonia is like the 30-day mark passed, right? Or is it about to?
I hate this part about the campaign. I have to be like, it's ending soon, wink wink, and then I just hit the button and it's got 30 more days on it. But
It's
yeah,
okay. Everybody knows.
It's probably
I
good
know.
that you like
30, right?
It's good to dislike lying. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really bad at it. If anybody ever watches my YouTube channel, I'm like a drunk toddler. Like I just say whatever pops into my head.
It's the
That's
best way to
good,
be.
Charming.
Yeah.
If you get one of these avatars where like it's not even you saying it, you go even more in that direction. You're completely unpinned.
It's like, yeah, it's the meta.
It's not
Yeah.
even you anymore. It's a character.
Exactly. It's a character for which you can act through, so you can say the worst stuff.
Yeah, so if you were to say like, have you guys heard that new Kanye song? You can just avoid any responsibility for that.
I listen to it 24/7. I have the new I never stop listening to it. I can't get enough of it.
You could maybe even like put out a Bitcoin and then blame the avatar.
Exact. You know what?
The hyper coin.
The hyper.
Yeah.
I think ideas.
Wizcoin. Everybody, smash it. Buy the Wizcoin.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I've been listening to that nonstop, but I kind of can't remember the lyrics. If anyone can remind me.
Yeah, that was
Quit
yeah.
baiting. Yeah. Did I tell you guys I did do a Narwhal Bitcoin thing? I shipped out 5 cardboard slates to like 5 different people, and then I said in 5 years this is worth $500 if you still have this cardboard slate with a stick figure drawing on it, I think. And
Did anybody say they have?
well, it was like 3 or 4 years ago, so like next year I might get some people being like trying to turn it in, but I'll be like, if you wait another 5 years, it'll be 1,000. Want to double?
Oh,
your
you gotta stop kicking the can. You gotta rip up the, if that check comes, you gotta cash it ASAP. Take those losses.
Yeah, and with the asterisk too, the 500, it's just like a nice original piece of art or whatever it would be. What I was
Do you think that Duchamp's fountain was the first Bitcoin?
I think
is that the upside down
toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like here's
that,
this thing that has no value, but now it's a masterpiece.
yeah,
That's a
it's
funny
like
way to
that.
look
Then
at it.
like the tulip craze, right? There's stuff like that.
Tulip craze?
There's a
What?
tulip craze. The only tulip thing I know is all those Dutch people eating them.
No, it was the Dutch managed to crash their entire economy with tulips.
It's funny when you say.
And
it.
then they had to eat the tulips. How did
No.
they crash an economy with tulips?
Markets are just funny like that.
They started using it instead of money for some reason. And
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Man.
like the Irish using potatoes for money. That's not a good direction to
Those
go in.
Dutch. The
yeah,
dork.
that would crash too.
Not very
eventually,
smart.
probably.
Not smart at all.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's like how many potatoes does it take to kill a million Irish? None.
Not many.
Mhm.
Not as many as they'd hope it would.
That's pretty funny.
I baked some potatoes the other day, and there was one bad potato in the batch. So like, I'll randomly eat a terrible French fry and spit it out and curse the moon or whatever.
Apparently, those green things that grow on potatoes can like genuinely kill you.
Really?
Wait, really? How?
Yeah.
Tell
Green
us.
things like mold.
They're incredibly toxic.
Oh,
What?
the little right. Yeah, when they sprout, right? I was told to just dig them out, but then I was also told many years later I should definitely not do that because if they start growing green, so that means the whole thing should just be thrown.
So the whole thing is dud if you get a green on a
Oh,
potato.
no, you can just cut that bitch off.
Yeah, I think.
I
you
think
cut
there
it
were
off.
Yeah,
different times in my life.
My
right.
grandma would always just cut them off, but then
Yeah.
someone else was like, "You're gonna get poisoned. The whole thing is done."
No, that's bread. That you don't want to eat. You don't want to pick the mold
Oh.
off the bread. That'll kill you. Well, no,
Yeah.
it won't kill you. It'll probably make you ill. Speaking of illin,
Ew.
Straight Illin? Oh yeah, here's my hair.
Mm.
this is Phil
my
as the
gosh.
streak. That's Brandon
That is
not sitting
amazing.
down once.
Yeah. Yeah, this was
I thought you went
like
like
10
full
years
blonde
ago.
or something. I'm like, I want to see that.
no, just a streak. And that's not even and that's when I was just look at my coworker.
This is
Nick.
when you were a pro gamer.
Mm.
Yeah, this was
You know,
actually
everyone has a
at,
past life. Bancroft was a rollerblader before his
Mm.
life as a comic.
yeah, he was a
artist.
rollerblader and then a gambler. And
Yeah.
then I
Yeah.
was a
Me too.
gamer.
What are
Oh,
some
yeah.
A
story life?
rollerblader too, JP?
No, I when online poker was legal, I was a professional poker player for a couple of years.
Hell yeah.
That's what
Oh, nice.
Bancroft and I, if we're ever like, we can never talk about poker on a stream, or it'll just kill the vibe, because we'll be talking in a language that no one but us understands.
Does
See,
it get
that-
depressing? I knew a guy who did that, and he got really depressed because he was on his computer all day.
Yeah, I mean, poker is really more like stock trading than it is gambling, because you're not going to war with the house. You're going to war with other players, and over a really long enough time span, everybody wins and everybody loses. So your entire goal is to maximize your wins and minimize your gains. But it is very boring. Like, it seems really cool, but you're just grinding away for 10 to 12 hours a day.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that's
know
what it sounded like. The guy that I knew did it.
I'll ask you this: Bankruptcy, we said about like look both good. God, get your words out, Jake. Both good and bad coming in streaks. Did you notice that with your online gambling obsession?
Yeah, I mean, there's a term for it. It's like you'll go through what's called a downswing, and it genuinely feels like winning is completely impossible. And then you'll have like upswings where it seems like you can do no wrong, but it's mostly in your head. It's all psychological. Like, it probably isn't real. But I would say the more online poker is really geared towards like the more on the spectrum you are, like the more you can just kind of shut your brain off and just kind of act on that kind of mathematical impulse, the better you do. So that when like live poker players and online poker players clash, it's genuinely like the jocks and the nerds. They're so different.
It's still cooler than being,
Whatever that
like, being a gamer. Cooler
Definitely
than this too.
Cooler than whatever's in this photo, Phil.
Is this when
Turtleneck,
Phil
Phil.
was working
That
at
was
a
Phil's past
hibachi?
life.
Yeah, this is
What
my
the hell is
hibachi
going
day.
on there?
Phil's past
I'm
life
like,
as a
someone
vampire.
like-
Oh, you're
okay.
casting a spell.
Be like, quick, get the camera ready. I only have like 5 seconds to take this photo, and I need to also look cool while I'm doing it.
You got like the
he-
9 sigils, so you like perform the ritual or whatever.
that is the face that Phil put on like seconds after lighting it and be like, is it on fire yet? Is it on fire yet? Can I hold the face whilst it's also burning my face? That's Phil.
Wait, it's
yeah.
not Photoshop? That'd be cool.
Is that real fire? Did it just really light a book on fire?
Yeah, no, it's a trick book. You know, you get it out of
It came that way from the bookstore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want
it was-
to. I don't want to work in the factory full of those trick books. The burning books.
It was a hot read.
Well, I don't have. I have.
No, that's just crazy.
That's all I have to give you. I have no rim shot.
All right. Enough of that.
Yeah, we have at least one thing to talk about. Phil brought this up. He's talking
Yeah.
about Global Comics. He comes in the chat, in the private group chat where we obviously talk all the time, and it definitely
This
isn't
chat
dead.
right down here. You can see it.
It isn't just dead all week until we're like, whose channel is it on this week?
Right,
Um,
right.
So, Global Comics revealed a partnership with a place that also printeth the book. Can you give us the rundown, Phil?
The books, yeah. So they did this article. I don't know how
It'd be
to.
great if you didn't have the full screen on your wide, super wide monitor.
He
There you
just
go.
gets. Yes, there you go.
You like that better?
What
Yeah.
aspect ratio is your monitor?
Big. It's like a TV.
It's
Wow.
a beautiful super wide. It
Yeah.
seems.
So Comics Wellspring. Have you ever heard of Comics Wellspring, JP?
I mean, no, but I would. I mean, I have. I also would never. That logo is ass. Like it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it looks
agree.
like
Like a
you
little
would
folded
get
piece
those.
of paper.
It would be dog-eared as all hell. You can just tell from the logo.
Is that like the juice water emoji, but like squished to clip art style to fit inside the thing?
Well, they are a comic printer, and I think in the last couple of years they've started doing print on demand services for indie comic publishers. So I've received a lot of books that have been printed with Comics Wellspring. I know Camara used to use them for SOS. I think Edwin uses them for all of his books. They also do sketch covers. I'm pretty sure. I think that's where Edwin got his Ace or Bloodbone sketch cover printed. So they've been around for a while, and it's funny because last week on Global Comics, I was just followed by a Comics Wellspring account, and I'm like, oh, that's cool because I know them from printing. And then a few days ago, they announced they're partnering with Global Comics to upgrade the Global Comics side of the business to offer print on demand for indie creators that put their stuff up digitally for on Global Comics, which is interesting. And so I think it's a cool new venture because Global is always like trying to innovate for the indie creator. They have it so you could link your crowdfunders during the time that you're actually live with a crowdfunder to your digital book on there. So if anybody's reading your stuff, they'll get notified that you have a crowdfunder, and you could directly click and just go jump right over to Kickstarter or Indiegogo or Fund My Comic. They have that available now through Global as one of the crowdfunding titles.
They also they let you upload like such huge files. You pretty much upload like print resolution files to Global, so you can zoom
No,
in.
I just straight up upload my print files there, and it helps to just upload the high res, because if you're going to do the frame reading mode, it's going to zoom into each panel, so it won't be pixelated. Yeah, I actually got an email about this Comics Wellspring collaboration too. It's great.
So do you have to do anything special to be part of it, or is it just like an auto thing now that you just sell print on demands of the books that you have?
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
think
seem like
signed
there's
on.
there's no like
Sorry.
prerequisites or anything, or having to be like partnered with them, because as a creator you could be just basically a creator for free, or you could be like a gold member creator where you have like extra perks where you could link your website, if you're selling things on a website, to your account or your book. But it seems like I watched this whole stream with the content manager and of Global Comics. I forget his name. I think his name's Will. Is it Will Graves?
Oh yeah, Will Graves. Yes.
Yeah. And a guy that works for Comics Wellspring, which they have a YouTube channel, which I just found out. Comics Wellspring, and he was talking all about this. And they're of course always looking to evolve the site. Right now, they have 3 options for printing: standard comic size, a manga size, which I think he referred to as like B4 size, and then an oversized like magazine.
B4 would be huge. It's probably B5.
I don't know.
But, yeah, Dinosaur is saying, like, what's the quality? I guess we don't know what the quality is. No one has one of these books, so
I don't have a print on demand one yet.
I'd be concerned if it's like the print on demand thing. I would have concerns with that the end product is going to be, like the margins are going to be off, and people are going to be getting copies of your book that have like just portions cut off.
Sure, yeah. I mean, hopefully, I would hope not. And obviously,
depending. Oh, sorry. I think there's a delay.
If something happened like that, I mean, I would hope that they would fix that. But the way they were talking about it, it seems like they seemingly, I mean, obviously from their perspective, have it down. And I would hope that Global would not partner with someone that's gonna not put something out that wasn't good.
Yeah. What did you want to say,
Yeah.
Irene?
Just talking over everyone. I was gonna say, I think depending on the price point, I would be interested in giving this a shot, because I was thinking of using Amazon's print on demand, but I was worried about exactly that.
Like what's the product look like?
Because they don't, they don't do comics as well. So I actually have a whole thing uploaded on the back end through KDP, and it's like, oh, there's a whole preview, but I'm just nervous because they print text books, prose books, not comics. So at least Comics Wellspring and Global Comics both specialize in comics, so I would be less reticent to try a print-on-demand service.
Well, Irene, use AI to convert your comic into a prose book, and then
Yeah, you gotta reverse prompt it. You gotta suck the prompts out of the comic pages and print those in the book.
Yeah.
Well, here's the 2 things. So Global Comics, they really do seem to focus on quality. I imagine they would not bother doing anything if it wasn't going to be good. You know what I mean? And sure. I would trust in that. Plus, I mean, Mixam's pretty much print on demand now. Like a lot of the books we're getting through these crowdfunders are essentially like digital prints that you could even just order one at a time of.
Right.
So that
Mixam has a print on demand service as well. They just rolled out not too long ago.
Yeah, like the future may have caught up, because I can imagine, in the past, you know what I mean? When we couldn't even when Mixam wasn't even around to get our stuff printed, that it probably would be crap. I would actually bet it could be okay. And like we have a super chat from Michael Rushbrook for, I think this is the right button.
$5.
Thank you. He says his comic Phantoms was printed by Comics Wellspring. They do good work, and I do have that book, and it does look fantastic. It's even
there was it wasn't Comics Wellspring, but it was another print, and I forget what they were called, but they had a terrible logo, and you could pay extra, and they wouldn't put their logo on.
Really?
Was that called Kablam?
Yeah, it was Kablam.
You're right. It was Kablam.
The ancient Kablam comic pyramid scheme of putting the ad in the back of every book.
Yeah, and it's more like, you get we'll give you a big discount if you let us put our terrible logo in your.
Oh yeah. Well, my understanding of Mixam, because I've used them before, is that they're basically outsourcing your order to different printers.
They're a broker.
Yeah, so when I made Eudaimonia 1 and 2, and they both looked fabulous, and then I moved to another state, and I printed another book, and it looked like dog ass.
Oh yeah. Well, so when because I use Mixam, and I just tell them to keep using whatever print house they did for the last one that looked good, and And it seems like they're using one really close to me, like within Illinois. So I just tell them every time, I'm like, "Can you just do the same one that you did last time?" And they're like, "Yeah."
Yeah. So Mixam, they don't let you have the address of the printer that does your book, right?
Yeah, they don't want you to undercut them.
No, but you can just look on Google for the address that they come from or the area it comes from and type in like printers in this area. I have basically Google food the addresses of printers I've been to.
Glad you.
I know.
You're like one of those hackers.
Yeah, I'm reversing the code. I'm de-prompting the future.
Well, that thing too would also, because I'm like, it seems like this is Illinois. Could I just go pick the books up from them? Because they're probably like 30 minutes from me. And they're like, "Oh no, we can't give you the address."
Yeah, I asked that once too, printing through Mixam, and I was like, "I'm really in a rush. I need these for con." They're like, "No, I don't offer that."
Like,
no.
That is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so I mean, the stuff that I have gotten that has been printed with Comics Wolverine has been great. Like this looks awesome, and like all the Ace books, and this is Phantom's Michael Rushbrook's book. Look at that. So
yeah, I would. Well, then the question genuinely would be: it would Comics Wellspring be a broker, or do they have oversight of their quality? Like that would be the big question.
Yeah, it seems like the way they were talking about it on stream, they're doing everything, and even they were talking about packaging and shipping with like boxes and stuff, and like how Irene was talking about, Amazon does print on demand, and I've heard so many horror stories with that where it's literally just a book in a box with no bag or board or bubble wrap or anything. And I mean, even when I get one of those Trigun trades, those omnibuses, it's just in a box, from Amazon.
It's just so, after hanging out with the Global Comics guys, like genuinely, they you have conversations with them about like, you could do this, you could do that, and they just sit and say like, what is our company philosophy? Does that fit in the philosophy? We need to focus on this. And it's like they're genuinely only caring about doing a good job for everything. Like even when I'm like, hey, can you just like let me give a code so everyone who buys the book can just read the secret digital version? Like, how could this game the system? Like they're trying to figure out where that would break. And like, so I genuinely don't think they would do this without being able to assure it is would be quality, because otherwise it'd be just thoroughly embarrassing and it would damage the future of the company. Like I genuinely think there will be a time in the future where everyone will look back and notice that Global Comics dominated a section of the space, and they'll go, who could see this coming? You know what I mean? And it's like, well, we do now.
Having stupid internet keeps dropping, but having spoken to the people who actually run Global Comics last year, I think they do know what they're doing, and I think the key is they're willing to innovate, and they have a good feel for which direction to innovate. They're kind of at the junction of tech and comics, which I don't see anyone else doing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they need to start gamifying their profiles though. Like they need to take us like make Global Comics a bit more like Steam, I think, where people have a visualization of like their shelf on their comic profile.
Yeah, I think that would be so cool.
Yeah,
actually,
just copy Steam.
Even Steam's wish list.
Yep.
Is a great idea.
Yes, yeah. Will
like reading
was
achievements
talking about.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Raiden, sorry, JP. That's exactly it. If they had achievements for interacting with the platform, like I've read 10,000 pages, that kind of thing. Like that's what they need. They need
even Audible has that achievements. Like I was using Audible to read the Dark Tower or listen to the Dark Tower series, and you'd reach a amount of pages or amount of time, and it gives you this a meaningless achievement token, but people like that stuff.
But like then you can keep pushing that idea further, and there can be like fiendish speed run categories.
Oh, you know what would be great? Being able to. I know this is actually not great. This is probably nerdy as fuck. But taking trivia questions on the comics you've
Afterwards,
read.
after you're done reading. I mean, no,
Oh.
that would be
that
cool.
would be
But
fun.
when JP just said that, what popped into my head was having the creators be able to name their comic book series specific achievements.
Yes.
How
Yeah,
cool
yeah,
would
yeah.
that be?
Yep.
And then that brings, because it seems like, well, how Will was talking, they're really trying to make this a place for comic lovers to hang out in, because they even have this, like, look at this new live chat area where you could, they're trying to make it like almost like forums, like a part of the website is like that now. They have the what's up?
The way that they even have comments at the end of the books, it does seem like they're bringing in social media style elements.
Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to add.
They need gamification. They genuinely need more gamification. They need more ownership. People should be able to buy to unlock a title permanently on the platform. I know that the subscription model is probably bringing in the moolah, and that that's alternate monetization that could take away from the subscriptions. Like if people could buy to unlock it, so they own it in a sense, and they have a shelf. It doesn't even have to be some crypto token bullshit. Like all the items in Steam games, like your hats and stuff, they're not crypto tokens. They're just things you own on their platform. Like people have prides over their shelves, their collections. Like even if it's just things they've completed reading, it would be good to have a shelf. But more gamification.
Yeah, for sure. And you guys could also read Ammonia on Global Comics.
You know what we need too is I think we need achievements in the actual comics. So like if in your comic you have like the most exploding heads or the best exploding head, then you check that box or whatever.
Wait,
and it would all be crowdsourced. Like so people like Wikipedia, like people come in, they make an achievement, you know.
I like the
No.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. I like the idea of having something at the end of every chapter too. Like, guess how many exploding heads were here?
Yeah, that's the awards ceremony, the Global Comics Awards. The award for most exploding heads, the award for biggest banana in a story.
I'm biggest banana for Grand Prix. Although someone said that I lost to Silver Age Superman, and they showed me the page. I was like, "Fuck!"
Giant banana.
Ryan Blue Thunder, welcome, by the way. Great to have you on the channel.
Yo,
Ryan's
what's up,
great.
Ryan?
Met him at Heroes last year. He's a great guy. You've unlocked the Platinum Nerd Achievement Badge for translating all the Nanursa sound effects. Oh my god. Yeah, like, wait.
Oh my god.
You click on the Nanursa, and then it has 3 options. Like, what is this sound? Is it raw? Or is it...
I need to email Global Comics right now. It's gonna be a pain to build that into their system, but that would imagine how much fun it is.
Here's one thing they need to do. So Valve in their games, they would have commentary mode, and you jump in a level, and if you run up and touch this little node icon of a speech bubble, you'd have a developer saying, "We did this because this is our design." Imagine
sure.
You could click. There's like a little circle. It's like a filled-in circle with an empty circle around it, and
it could be like Homestar Runner, how they would hide things, like little Easter eggs in the old
treasure hunt. Ooh, the clickables. But yeah, like imagine you click on it, and it's basically all you've done is uploaded a file, and it's like, for this page, I did this for this reason because I'm cool.
Yeah, like
listen, Irene has those notes on her site, right? On her
exactly.
Yeah. Mine is the not tech savvy, just slapped together. But I do have that indeed, and it would be cool to have someone who actually can program.
Yeah, Matt C's doing that too. But you know what would be cooler, or not cooler, but also cool, is like that, but community readers doing it. And that's like Dark Souls does that.
Ooh.
Like,
yeah, the messages.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. Or back in the 90s, when I was a kid, they had these books that were like find the objects in this crazy art thing. And I remember they had an X-Men one, and it was like this huge double-page spread of the X-Men fighting a Sentinel, and they have like, or in a mall, and then off to the side there'd be a box of items that you'd have to like I spy in the thing. You have that riddled out throughout the comic.
One thing I really wanted to do on YouTube, you know how you could make a video come up and you could click in it and it'd go to a different video? I'm like, imagine if you did choose your own adventure animation, and then it plays the video, and it's like, click this one for this choice. So I don't know if they could ever do choose your own adventure comics where you get to the end and click which route you want to go down.
Oh, I'm sure people have done those choose your adventure books. I don't know how popular they are, but yeah.
Digital form.
Is this? This is the hangout area, and look who I found in here. Rod Looper dropping Rod Looper's Substack in the Global Comics hangout area. Shout out to Rod Looper.
He's siphoning off the users. Wait, was that page an Edgemonia page? Sorry,
Yeah, this is on Global.
Eudaimonia? Is it
Phoebe,
Eudaimonia?
I feel like you were on Global before all of us. Is that true?
Yeah, but like I'm hearing the way you guys are using it, and I'm like, wow, I'm really bad at this because
Well,
I don't even have my campaign linked on there, and I've been kind of like,
dude, do that, like, and it's super easy. I could show you how to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was like covert trying to do it while you were talking. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, this is awesome. Yours is a scroll, just a scroll down version. They have other options where you could like
set the panels up
by panel by panel. But look at this art. This is
no,
crazy.
that's beautiful. I love it. The color palette, the shine on the side of the head is great. And we a long time ago on the show we did this presentation about the portal, like walking through the portal into another world. And we just realized you essentially treat the beginning of the story as stepping through the portal. So the first page does have that kind of feeling. It was great. Also, it's like it's the first page, but it's like a cover as well.
Yeah. Shout out to my mother-in-law. I named the bar after.
Oh, kick ass!
Great lady.
Nice.
Yeah, and I love the how the artist is playing around with the colors here with the void of the character here, the white out silhouette, and then he's still in black and white, which is really dope.
That character is he actually shows up through both books, and even though the amount of time is about 50 years, he looks exactly the same all throughout the story, and there's no explanation of who he is at all. He's literally just a mysterious figure that pops up all over time and space.
I love that.
Ooh, oh, I bet Bancroft loves that idea.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, see, now you need to go in.
Look at that panel. That's insane.
Yeah, now you need to go in and put like 10 million years worth of effort into you have to remove stuff before you add it. I feel I will come back to it, so don't take it down.
Yeah.
You got to add in like every single individual freaking panel and go, because you can do this. I'm sure you already know.
So this is on Global too. So yeah, they have the other version is, but you have to. I mean, it's not really by hand. You're like dragging rectangles or pointing like a point tool to frame out each panel, but it just gives it a totally new way of motion it out too.
Yeah, it is kind of like a little bit of animation style. Yeah, I'll pull that back up. There you go, Phil. You're back.
But that's what I love about the site is like there's so many different ways you could read the stories, and they even brought like the webtoon scroll version way of things to the site. And he even Will was talking about Fiendish
click it.
Hey.
Don't show the nipple page. No.
Oh, hold on. Don't scroll down. Be careful. Yeah, there's page 2. There's a tit, so you don't want to get.
Wait, why is there a nipple page? But then when you go to the Fiendish thing, I think I clicked on it and said it was 13 plus.
It's just one nipple, Phil.
Don't ask me. That's how they rated it.
They rated it 13 plus.
Just go to episode 2 and then we'll
just gotta go to. But maybe this was, in hindsight, maybe this was not a good idea. But anyways,
I'm past the nipple. I'm past the nipple.
Okay, good. We go. We're nipple free. We're Bancroft safe.
So this is their new they're called GC Originals, and they. I guess why don't you explain this, Irene? Because they got all the assets and pages from you, right?
Yes. Yeah, they actually, I just give them the pages as high res as possible with the lettering and they do the actual formatting, which is great because it's like they seem to know how to place and cut everything to read better on this vertical scroll format. And it's, as you can see, it's not just, oh, the panels are stacked on top of each other, or they're the pages stacked on top of each other. It's resized, and there's this spacing between the panels too that I think is something that I didn't think about before with vertical comics, but you see it in webtoons, and it actually adds to the experience.
It feels like animation.
You're seeing shots from an animation, yeah, because there's this resting space as you scroll down, which is kind of cool. So yeah, they did all this formatting. I just gave them all the high-res assets.
Yeah, it's like it's like a wipe transition constantly happening.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I have realized that to make a comic feel animated, you don't actually have to animate the art that much. It's everything else around it.
Yeah, that is cool. And they're like, for these, they're like you said, they're reformatting your series into bite-sized bits and then putting them out like a week apart. So like, even
every
though
Monday.
Right, they have, so every Monday. So I think like episode 6 might be out now, and
Yeah, I got a tweet about it.
that's
But,
still like during volume 1 of the actual series.
Yeah, because it's just small snippets is each episode. It's not like volume 1 is episode 1 because Fiendish books are big books. So it's the content of the story so far will be released over like basically many months.
Awesome.
And it's free, so it reaches a new readership because there are people who prefer to read this way that aren't traditional comic readers.
Yeah, like I've said a bunch of times, you need the Saturday morning cartoon to sell the action figures. The book is the action figure. It's the take-home collector's experience. I think putting out vertical stuff for free, or even like the animation stuff like I did with my trailer, that's the Saturday morning cartoon that you can put out there to bring people in and who are like, oh, well, this is nice, but I want to read it as an actual comic, not just this toilet paper mode.
Yeah, I think this is super cool, and Global is very.
All I see is toilet paper now.
Yeah, we made JP. We made all the jokes. We made all the jokes with the guys in person. Like, you could print it on toilet paper, and then one guy was like, "They did that. Marvel did that for the Hulk comics in the past." It was great.
Listen, if it's good publicity, actually, I don't know if that's for branding. So scratch that. No Fiendish on toilet paper. Sorry, guys.
It's the pop-up cafe. We're going to make the Creator Block pop-up cafe. There's going to be Fiendish toilet paper in the bathroom.
One day, if we could afford that, that would be great. Alice VRB in chat, I wanted to point out something he said. Where is it? I lost it. He said something about doing AR, altered reality, for Fiendish paint, or you could do a low-tech AR IRL version of that using colored lenses.
Yawn.
Okay, all right. Hey, hush.
AI. More AI.
Boring.
Oh my god. Not AR, not AI.
Oh yeah.
What the hell do you think I said? But Jake would not approve anyways. I wanted to do AR stuff, but I am not tech savvy, so I couldn't do it on my own, and everybody I asked was like, that's a dumb idea and it's way not worth the effort. But in my head, I had long thought it would be so cool. Guys, wouldn't it be cool if you're scrolling through Fiendish and there was a way for lore and extra content to just pop up if you pointed your phone at a certain part of the page? I have always wanted that, but I don't know how to make it happen, and I don't know if it's even worth the trouble, right? But yes, that would be cool.
Yeah, I always thought that would be a cool idea.
It would be cool. Totally not worth the effort or the trouble. It's
so
like
you guys are not getting that experience because of people like Jake. You can blame me.
Go on, JP.
What's the thing where you're marketing like, what was it? 9 Inch Nails hid like a zip drive in a bathroom at one of their concerts, and some kind of
ARG. An ARG.
ARG, yeah. Have you ever thought about, like, we all kind of end up doing an ARG like in our own lives, because, you know, it's like, I'm gonna put my skeleton in the ground.
That's it. Funerals are just geocaching now.
And that's what I mean when I
Yeah.
say that dumb stuff just pops into my head and I just say at the end.
That's it.
That's pretty great.
Everyone geocache a skeleton. Put it on Google.
It reminds me of those tier list YouTube videos. Have you guys seen that? Where they're like, in this meta, this build, and they're talking about different real life creatures and time periods in history, like sharks on tier lists or whatever.
When I can't think of anything at all to make a YouTube video of, I always go to the tier list. It's the most, it is.
They're so
And so,
great.
ironically, the tier list is at the bottom of the tier list of YouTube
for
content.
videos.
Okay. Well, what do you think is better, Talis or iceberg dissecting?
Oh, my brother watches the iceberg shit.
Man. I think that the iceberg is just the tier list with significantly higher levels of autism.
Extra steps. So many more steps. Yeah, you have to research it. Whereas the tier list is just like, I think this plate of fries is an
Yeah.
Excellent. No, this book looks great. We did have a question. Do not worry, Vic. Do not worry, wonderful members of the chat. All 36 of you right now, which is fantastic. I should stream more. It seems to be benefiting the show, I guess, that I streamed more.
Yes.
Victor says, Jake, can you ask him, aka JP, how many stories there are in Eudaimonia? Did I get it right?
No.
Yes.
Eudaimonia. Each comic a different story. Can he read one? I don't think he wants you to read one out loud. But...
I mean, he might. It is iambic pentameter, so it's meant to be spoken aloud.
Yes.
Oh, well, maybe he does want you to read one. I thought you said, "Can you read one by one?" Anybody didn't type it right, but
oh yeah. So the first two books are. So the first book is its own story, and then the second book is the stories of some of the major characters from the first book, and it ends up forming a kind of interlocking narrative. And the third book is an anthology of published stories that kind of continue the themes and motifs of Eudaimonia.
you said
But,
you put on your AR glasses now.
Yeah. I don't want to read a random page. So is there any way that you could pull up the campaign? Because that's just a full-on like story.
I probably have it. So
You got it up there, Jake.
No, I'll say I'm not sharing anything.
I ain't sharing shit. Okay, I have it. And if I could remove Bill's sherification and insert mine, and then
so there's a story there's an actual full-on story on the campaign page, and it's titled The Last.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It's titled The Last Summer. It's basically a story about the summer, like personified, coming to talk to somebody, like basically telling a man about his life. And it reads, I was once the days you burned delirious for from waning school hours. I'd come running to stretch out the dusk and watch your starburst cut loose, and all of it just for you. I saw as your muscles burned the endless energies of youth, doing mindless cartwheels under watchful weeping willows and firefly flickers. I watched wet feet traipse across hot pavement and fold into form to crash waters and hide from the gaze of my blazing rays. I saw the impossible neon green race of a first cone that ended up a sticky splotched sidewalk. I saw awe in your eyes when you noticed a girl as you never had for a moment. Oh, and for a moment forgot just quite how to exist. I saw you try to steal her attention and how it hurted that good hurt that is alive like you never knew was possible. I saw the first cone you served, the sugary sweat-soaked rings in your paper cap, and the wonder when you discovered the intersection between effort and reward. We met again once the money was gone, but I knew you were mostly lost. I came running when your children called to see them make tiny prints in wet sand and laugh at the seagulls swiping vinegar soggy fries. And you were there, looking for a parking spot or some such, and wondering how life could ever have amounted to just precisely this. Now I answer the call of unfathomable grandchildren, and I am firmly rooted in the confines of memory. But the time has come for you to but the time has come for you to get up, old man. Stand and embrace me as you once did. Drink deep from what spring you have left within you, and run under those willows with whatever vigor those old bones will allow. I will keep the dusk stretched out for you as long as I can, but this will be our last go round.
Nice.
Beautiful.
That was me.
Sorry if that was a
No,
sorry if that was the first
No,
poetry
that
reading.
was
and
that was stunned silence.
that came from your own hand, well, your mouth, but written by.
Yeah, it's like I know that people love to make adventures, and I think those things are amazing, but when I pour myself out into expression, I think that there are things in life that are just as worthy of putting under a microscope. And that's just what kind of speaks to me. And so I make weird things like this.
So yeah, do the comics become like exploded versions of that poetry kind of stuff, like with visuals?
Look at here. Share my screen again. Is this
Okay.
image here that I pulled up is freaking insane. I had to stop on this panel. Look at that. That's crazy.
Nice.
Ooh,
It's really
fire
cool
effect.
visuals.
That motion.
Yeah, some person says it could use a beat. We should have played Feeding the Ducks. That wouldn't have been distracting at all.
Yeah, I grabbed and dude, these comics are crazy reasonably priced. I grabbed 1 through 3. It's $30 for those 3
nice.
issues.
Cool. Excellent. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, so I would say that story is on there. Give it a read. And I made sure to put a note at the bottom that there are people that I show my work to, and they're like, I don't get it. And then there are people that I show my work to, and they're like, wow, this means a lot. And you might be one or you might be the other. So, give it a read. And if not, we can part as friends.
Exactly.
Again with the friends thing. It's like, even if you don't like my book,
Will you be my friend?
We're friends now.
JP is friend zoning his entire leadership.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, all this is continually hitting on me, so I had to put some boundaries up.
Yeah, you got to put boundaries up with that guy.
I also make really non-weird stuff too, so
That's good. Yeah, it's a good balance.
It's gonna all be weird. Weirdo bus. Speaking of weirdo bus, Phil, I did find something.
Is it weird, or am I gonna bust?
Both at the same time.
Yeah.
This is what you should be doing with your shirt.
My shirt?
This is on your store page.
Oh my god.
This is how you should be visualizing the shirt.
Am I going to get reamed for pointing out that that creature floating above you reminds me of Togedemaru?
Yeah.
Oh.
You mean Toad? Wait. Hold on.
It's a Pokemon.
Togoru. Yeah, the hedgehog guy. Yeah, because he's a hedgehog. Togu is a hedgehog. Yeah.
How do you know Togemaru?
Togemaru.
I'm a Pokemon nerd.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
How?
JP, do you know of Pokemon Mesostars?
Wait, what is that?
He doesn't know of Pokemon. Oh my god.
He doesn't live in Japan.
Okay. JP, there is a Pokemon arcade machine where you put money in and you get Pokemon tokens out if you catch them.
Okay.
I have 10 million
no, here we go.
Pokemon
It's going to be a 5-hour stream.
It's like gambling, but you don't win any. There's no chance of winning anything, and you only lose money.
You could win black tokens. You could win rare tokens, Phil.
And then do what with them?
Put them on your shelf. Give them to people free.
Put them on
with
your
the-
Global Comics page. Put a link in there.
Yeah, put a hover over link.
God.
Wait, I'm now furiously looking for my.
What is your? Why don't we cut to the end of this conversation? What's your favorite main series game and favorite Pokemon?
I mean, okay, look, here are the.
Jake is a
here-
fake Pokemon fan, and he only likes it because he found a game in Japan as an arcade game.
He
Oh,
only
okay.
he only likes God of War because he wants to marry a God of War. There you go. There's the. No, I'm a Charizard fan.
Oh my
of
God.
Red.
Oh my god!
I know it's so
Well,
lame.
What's the guy with the
Look.
red fire tail?
I like Dedenne. Do you know
Okay.
Dedenne? I
Yeah.
appreciate Dedenne. I appreciate a little Dedenne.
Mm.
But no, I don't really. Outside of God of War, like that's it. I
Mm.
enjoy her.
Well, I wasn't asking you which Pokemon you're trying to intercourse. I said, "What's your favorite?"
Well, you know,
Oh my god.
the lines blur. But no, you know what? I even opened because they have the like card game digitally the
yeah,
other day. See, this is I just get to talk about my Pokemon
total
stuff now.
degeneracy. Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Look, I unboxed the other day within the game.
Not
an
one
actual-
box. There's no
I-
box.
I
Oh,
did-
shiny.
I digitally unboxed a shiny Charizard. Some person
Wow.
says, "Can you do something magical?" I'm limited right now in my magic abilities.
Yeah,
Charizard
Charizard, yeah.
fans are basic bitches. No, I am an extremely basic Pokemon fan. I haven't. I like the last one I played was Sword and Shield, and I'm like, that's it.
My problem with Charizard is that he's not even the best Pokemon that looks exactly like that in his own generation. Dragonite is better than Charizard.
Wasn't there a thing with Dragonite where they like it's one of those evolution switched Pokemon where like it looks like it evolved from
Yeah.
a different one and they switched them around?
Yeah, it makes no sense, but he's just
Oh, yeah,
he's
Dragonite
just
is
a
cool.
chill, goofy looking dude.
Yeah, he looks so chill.
But no, the favorite game is probably just either Ruby or Silver. Just the way that in Silver that your nemesis was Giovanni's son and he was like actually being a dickhead all the time. I thought it was great. The introduction of the egg mechanics through that's it. Paz gone. He's like, fuck this. The introduction of the egg mechanics being super mysterious at the time, like the rest of the games were cool and all, but like the majesty of Pokemon Silver back then. Was unbelievable.
Yeah, Silver, and I'm partial to Ruby or Ruby Emerald.
Yep.
I never played any of them. I just watched the show.
So, Phil, your journey to being a weeb now, Phil, must carry on into the era of playing Pokemon games.
No, I hate games. I hate top-down games like that because the art's all like super simple. But I like Licking Tongue.
Whoa!
Do you like?
Licking
You'll
Tongue.
love
Nuts.
Lickety Lickety. Have you heard of Lickety
yeah.
Lickety?
Oh no, Licky Licky.
Licky Licky.
He's a new
Yeah.
one, right?
Yes.
He's like Gen 5.
He's like the Mucho Supreme fat version. Hold on.
Yeah.
Fat. He's fatter than Licky Tongue.
Yeah, have you
Yeah.
not seen Licky Licky over here? This
What?
guy.
He's even.
This
He
thing-
can't even put the tongue in his mouth.
He's
Yeah.
even lickier. Uh-oh.
I do like the his hair is kind of cool.
His little cool whip
Mm.
Yeah.
head flick.
See, everybody
Wow.
hates
Bloated axolotl.
everybody hates Mr. Mime, but I like Mr. Mime because he makes so many people uncomfortable.
I like
Jinx, on the
Mr.
other
Mime.
hand, is really creepy.
Well, Jinx,
Yes.
Jinx is like a fat drag queen, right?
We have genuinely dropped about 10 viewers from the stream now. This is
It's a riveting conversation. And I
But
definitely
Mr.
can participate because I know Pokemon too.
Mr. Mime's
Bullet.
cool, and I like Wigglytuff is another favorite of mine.
What is Wigglytuff?
Wigglytuff?
you don't know Wigglytuff? You don't.
It's the
Phil,
evolution of Jigglypuff, right?
Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Good
Phil,
job.
have you seen Wiggly Buff?
No, Wigglybuff's not real, is it?
No. Have you seen Screamtail?
No, that sounds like a metal band.
We got one.
Screamtail is a Paradox Pokemon version of Jigglypuff.
What
But
the
like,
fuck? Is that real?
yeah, it's in Scarlet Violet.
Okay.
Dude, the Paradox
JP.
Pokemon are badass.
I will show you my actual favorite Pokemon. That isn't the
Where
one. Isn't the one to bang. It's the real. This is the coolest Pokemon of all time, right? Gengar.
Gengar's dope. Gengar's dope.
Yeah.
He's so
I mean,
cool.
it's evil Clefable.
Yeah, he was Clefable was supposed to be the mascot, and he was just supposed to be the shadow version of
I never
Clefable.
knew that.
Gengar is one of those Pokemon that I don't like the people that like Gengar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're potheads. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah.
I knew a guy when I was in going to tournaments in the fighting game community. There was a guy, and his tag was Gengar, and he was like this huge pothead, just like burnout guy.
Well,
shouts to Gengar.
Here's Screamtail, by the way.
That's Screamtail.
This is just Jigglypuff with a new do in a different region.
Yeah.
She whips her hair back and
Doesn't even
forth.
look like a.
She put new.
That's what's great about Pokemon is that they don't even try. And you know, there's so many things that just get worse and worse over time, but it doesn't happen with Pokemon because they don't even try.
Yeah.
Wait, JP, have you ever heard of a game called Hollow Fist?
Oh my god.
Have you ever heard of a game called Hollow Fist?
No,
Here we go.
Hollow Knight. I
No,
like
no,
Hollow
no.
Knight.
No. So
I'm wearing a Hollow Knight shirt.
Oh
That-
shit.
there is a game out there. Some crazy person made their own Pokemon game, and it's like a more adult humor one. And you have
Some
these
crazy person.
you have these hollow buddies, and they're like little holograms that would have little drones inside, and you have to feed them like Tamagotchis, and you like adventure around this world of dystopia, and you have like more of an arena style battle with instead of items you have fun. It's great. Everyone should go to Steam right now and wish list it. Yeah, looks like this. You've never heard of Hollow Fist?
I feel like
It's so famous and well known.
Did you make this? Is that the joke?
Yes, this is the joke.
Oh, okay.
This is my game. It's not released. It's in development hell. But yeah, I love Pokemon so much. I made my own Pokemon game. It's like better than Pokemon because you don't just sit there and mash A. You have to have you have spatially based moves and you get to run around. Look.
Well, I mean, it looks like you're doing better than Pirate Software.
Wait, which
No,
one's?
yeah.
Is they guys that made Pal Worlds?
No,
Oh, no.
Pirate Software is the guy
That's-
who what is it? He was talking a bunch of crap about Stop Killing Games, and he refers to himself as being that he was a developer at Blizzard for years, but it turned out that he was just a play tester, and his game sucks and has like no content in it. But he always talks himself up like he's this like professional game designer. It's pretty funny.
He's the new Yandere dev.
Is that how that word's pronounced?
Yandere, I think it's Yandere. But I just
Yandere.
it's like Edgemonia.
Well, yeah, not with that
Yeah,
freaking
sure.
American ass accent.
Non-dairy.
Yandere.
Yandere. But okay, I think we've reached the point of the stream. I think Normal's gone. I think Irene has. Irene.
I killed the stream by bringing up Pokemon.
No, you didn't. We were gonna have a short stream anyways, because I apologize. Yes, it is not you at all. It was very wonderful that you're here, but
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. I have a convention tomorrow too.
Yeah,
I'm so jealous of you convention people.
Are you not allowed?
Don't be. It's exhausting. I want to be home drawing right now.
The ones that we have where I live are all owned by the same company, and they're all just hot ass. Like comic people don't even go there. It's mostly like Funko Pop collectors, Star Wars lightsaber toy collectors, and the thems, and that's it.
Hey, if you could ever make it to North Carolina, Charlotte,
I might do that next year.
Heroes Con is a really good. Yeah, it's very comic focused. I heard Baltimore's the same, but I haven't been in years. But yeah, Heroes Con is very, very good.
Heroes has been great for a long time. Recent developments aside, it's,
Yes.
it is a great
It
show.
will continue to be good.
It will.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna partner up with somebody to maybe go halvesies or 30s
Yeah, that's
on
a
the
great
table.
idea.
Yeah.
6 Z's. I just need 20 people. I just need 1/20th of a table.
Yeah.
No, that's straight up what I did in art school. We would have like 6 people in a hotel room all together, split a table 3 different ways just so you can
Hmm.
afford it. But yeah, I mean, you do what you can, and
Yeah.
it's a good time.
Yeah, I'll cook for everybody.
Yes.
Wonderful.
He's gonna put all the weed in the food and turn us all into Gengar fans.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no.
Screamtail.
Screamtail fans. I will say this, Alex, if you're out there, it is a very short show. We just hit 2 hours, and we are kind of like wrapping it up. If there's a meme, yay or nay, let us know because we could wait. But
Yeah,
otherwise, go on.
I
Phil.
have another thing before we leave. If there's a meme we could talk about.
Cool.
I have one thing too. Jake,
Yeah.
you said you'd talk about Bonanza.
Is that what the new Donkey Kong game's called?
Yes.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
We'll try and get JP on this. JP, as a Pokemon fan, also Nintendo fan, possibly Donkey Kong fan.
Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country. I think people don't realize if you weren't alive back then, if you weren't playing games back then, that game blew our dicks off. Like it was so otherworldly amazing. Like we didn't know games could look and sound that good. But yeah, that game's like got easily like one of the top 5 greatest games ever made.
Okay, so-
easily platformers.
Yeah, so JP is talking about this ancient Donkey
Yeah.
Kong over here. So Irene has no idea what video games
Nope.
are. So Irene,
Yeah, I don't even know what that. Yeah, no
I don't even
concept.
know what the heck
What
I'm
are
looking.
these video play things?
So the game
Develop
looked like
Rare.
this, and
Oh,
so
oh, the game look like this.
this was
No
from the
3D.
Well, this was from the age of sprites, and you know this wasn't 3D. This is basically like the 3D render turned into a 2D plane, and then the animations would get rendered out, and they're still flat. This is the game that made, I don't know if it was Miyamoto or Iwata say, Americans will buy crappy games as long as they look good.
I mean, where's the lie?
But yeah, the sound was music. The sound was good. Grant Kirkhope, probably the composer. Quay. But yeah, so the did you ever play the good Pat, did you play those in the past? These old Donkey Kong games then too, or not?
Yeah, just a little bit. But they were
Okay.
like, I'd try to go to my friend's house, and they'd be like, "So what do you want to do?" I'm like, "Play Donkey Kong." They're like, we always play Donkey Kong. Let's do something else." And I'm like, "I'm going home if we're not playing Donkey Kong." They're like, "Okay, we can play Donkey Kong."
You see, you Americans, you all played Nintendo stuff. Over in the UK, we all just played Sonic. So I had this. Oh God, get through the ad. We did the same thing, but with Sonic. That's all we would play.
Wait, wasn't Donkey Kong Country made by a British developer?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, Rare? Was it a Rare?
Yeah.
I don't. No,
Yeah.
that was the original Donkey Kong. Yeah, I don't know if Tropical Freeze was, but this is like the modern version. I don't know if you know about this. This is Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. It came out on the Wii U and it was on the Switch. This is a fantastic game. I played through this on stream. It is glorious. And the
I'll
levels
pass.
of you gonna pass. Okay.
Why is that a pass? Why is it a hard pass?
Because I want to talk about Bonanza.
Yeah, he wants to talk about Bonanza.
Well, I
So,
want
yeah.
to talk about how good the moon theme from DuckTales was.
How's it go?
Have you really never heard the moon theme from DuckTales?
All I know is DuckTales. Ooh, something, something, something. DuckTales.
If you put on the
I
duck
never
theme,
heard
like
of
if you put on the moon theme from DuckTales, like, and you think about like how little bandwidth they had to work with to make it, it'll blow your mind just how many, like how the depth of this tune is. and like what the technology was like at the time.
I'm listening to it now.
You should pull it up, then we can all listen to it.
I have to watch a commercial first.
You have to sit through. So yeah, there's a new game, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Now the thing is, Pat, have you played this or not? What do you know about the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game?
Yeah, I just watched while I was working today. I had this in the background. Someone was playing it. Ryukar, you guys know Ryukar? He's a good streamer.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks cool to me. It's
This
from the
does look
same
pretty
developers
cool.
that made Mario Odyssey, and it has that same feel. I really
Wait,
like
it's
it.
third person. It's not like a side scroller.
Yeah, it's more
so
like Donkey Kong 64 or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's kind of dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sweet.
it's like Donkey Kong 64, like Mario
Well,
64.
okay, I believe it or not, in Walmart they have little play kiosks still. I have played
Still?
this game, Pat. Yeah, I have. They have a Nintendo Switch 2 play desk. I have played this.
Did your neck hurt when you were looking up at that monitor?
Yeah, I was on my knees looking up.
There's like an 8-year-old kid behind you going like, I want to play, Daddy.
No, that was Pokemon Mesostars. That was the little kids, little Asian, little Japanese kids. I want to play in the game. But you play as this bug monkey guy and you go around smashing the environment up. Now, here's the thing: you say it's like the Mario Odyssey thing. There is a virus of basically Link, Breath of the Wilding, every single game ever. They did it with Mario to make Mario Odyssey. They did it with Mario Kart. Like the new Mario Kart World is just like Breath of the Wilding Mario Kart. I played both of them. I don't know. Not too keen on it. The new Mario Kart was so boring to play. I played this. It was fun. It was fun. But you can smash through the ground and stuff. There were the inevitable camera issues where like if the camera goes into a wall, they let it just scooch right up in Donkey Kong's ass.
Oh no.
And they should just let it drift into the wall and let you see black, but just see his silhouette at a distance. Like changing...
I don't know why can't they make it like a two-way mirror, one-way mirror wall where the wall is transparent when you're inside of it?
They could do that. It is
I want to
possible.
see a blend of like this. I want to see Donkey Kong in like a like Bloodborne, Dark Souls kind of world where it's like it's like really goofy, cartoony looking Kong, but he's fighting just like hellish creatures and Lovecraftian horrors.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be sweet.
And then he like guts a guy and then just kind of looks at the camera like
that's him. That's him after he's just like ripped the guts out of an alien beast.
And I want him to be voiced by Tim Allen.
Awesome.
This is Donkey Kong after he threw a school bus full of kids off a cliff too. I did the right thing, right? He just killed all of the
history will judge me as the winner.
Yeah, like Paulie's like, thanks for killing my bullies, Donkey Kong.
Who's this girl?
So you know Pauline, the mayor of New Donk City?
No.
Okay.
Super Mario. What was it?
You guys don't know the Babe? Yeah, she was in Odyssey.
No, I think I only know her because she was in like one Smash game.
She is the Babe of Babes. She is the.
I like the outfit. Yeah, she looks like fucking Ella from Fractured Mind.
Yeah, this is Ella from Fractured Mind and She Agent from. This is the baby version of her.
It's the same character, or is it her daughter?
No, I think it's the same character.
Okay.
And I think it's the forging of their friendship and why she like lets him ruin the city like a big King Kong. Yeah, she rides around on his back. Look,
that's cool.
So like Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has all the items that she's on the back.
Another game made by Rare.
Oh my god, we're connecting all the dots on this stream. But yeah, it's a fun game. I wouldn't buy a Switch 2 for it, but speaking of Dark Souls, the thing that I would buy a Switch 2 for when it comes out, Metroid Prime 4.
Mm-hmm.
Have any of you seen the trailer for Ill?
What the heck is Ill?
No.
it looks like okay. So I'm gonna say it's a zombie shooter, and you're gonna be like, "Who cares? This is in 2004."
Yeah.
But like this trailer is like insane. It's one of the craziest game trailers I've seen in a long time.
Oh,
Is
it's got
it
an
ill?
advert. Is it Be It Illin?
Maybe.
It sounds ill to me.
Is this it?
Yeah. Like it starts off kind of like, okay, whatever, but like it ramps up pretty quickly.
It ramped up pretty quickly, sound wise.
Oh wait, no, this is the wrong trailer.
No,
There's another one that's like a minute and a half that has more like crazy shit in it.
this looks cool. I'll tell you, it's no Donkey Kong. Where's Pauline on my back?
Involves punting a zombie baby.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Can't you put the zombie baby on your back and take it with you as a friend?
No, maybe.
That's the Kojima game. What's that
Yeah.
called?
Death
Oh,
Baby.
yeah.
No, those babies are alive. Are they actually like Wi-Fi linked to women who were in a coma who had babies? Is that the Death Stranding thing?
Something like that. It was genius. It was pro-life.
Yeah, all the dads in the audience were like, "Oh, not this one." It looks pretty
the
good.
meme's up, by the way, just FYI.
Okay, yes. So I will check out Alex VRB for $2. Says had to cut the quote short, but meme plus sub meme. There we go. I think Irene is dead. I think she's died.
Is that her?
No, yeah,
I am not dead. I am here. I'm just,
She came back
I am
to
almost
life.
dead.
She's back.
I
to
came
life.
back to
Miracle.
life just for the meme.
she's almost dead. We must alleviate her.
Yes.
Before we get to
The
meme,
meme conjures Irene back to life. The sub meme
Yes.
is conjuring Irene's back to life. You know what I'm saying?
The power
something.
is undefeated.
glorious. Phil, you had something else you wanted to share?
Just this weird thing that they have on Global right now.
This
Or it's
thing?
like a new feature. So it's this Pulse thing. Have you checked this out? Pulse.
Phil's just been like
No.
hanging out on Global Comics the whole time we've
Hanging
been having
out. If you click on Pulse, it takes you to a world map, and it shows you what people are reading in different all over the world right now, and you could be like, "Hey, what's
that
dark?
is pretty
What's
awesome.
Darisha? Darisha? I don't know what Darisha is."
Yeah, but those books are huge.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. The whole country has to read one book at a time. They're that big.
Yeah, and then there's like you could chat about them, I guess, but you could be like, "Hey, Princess and the Please Come Here book," or Doctor something, Godzilla,
Super
and
Undertale
and be
Adventures.
like, "Hey, this guy's reading Martina Park."
So that means we need to now farm out all of the Fiverr readers. Go to Spam Read our comics in various regions of the world
Yeah.
to make them bigger and bigger.
Could you imagine if this existed on like Pornhub?
Yeah.
No. I was about to say the exact same thing. It's like that time Pornhub put the map of like the most popular tags,
Yep.
and in Alabama it's brother sister.
Look at this.
Half the country is just anal.
Turtles Naruto crossover. They're reading that in Bangladesh or something. So I thought this was weird but interesting. But obviously they're trying to, make it more, social as well. So
If this show were sponsored, this would be a really great time to segue into a NordVPN ad read.
NordVPN, if you want to contribute to Alabama's bro cis tag dominance.
Yes.
And the NordVPN, if you want to sponsor us, we are here. Send us an email. Thank you.
Yeah.
I like money.
There you go. Something
Okay.
to think about.
So was that the last thing before the meme? Shall I
Yes, I
bring it
think
up?
the meme's ready.
Meme.
Okay. Meme.
We
meme.
want the meme.
I love
We
the
want the meme.
memes. You know what? Even JP made it to the meme. He has been
Committed.
welcome to the Hall of Fame of meme appearances. You know what? I'll actually copy the address and put it in a different window. Here we go. Right. Alex doesn't care about making them square anymore. Midjourney lets him do wide images now. That's it. Square images are gone forever. Do you know the theme of the meme, JP? Do you know this part of the show?
I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know the lore. I'm usually asleep at this point.
That makes perfect sense. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are like that.
Yes, half the chat has fallen asleep during the course.
This is awesome. Look at this.
Yeah. Okay. This is the second week where we have our actual characters as the characters in the
Little
meme.
avatars.
Phil looks like Phil.
Yes,
Noble.
this is so great.
Noble still has the horn
look
growing
at
out of his head
how
now.
Never
You're
fixed
just-
the horn.
The mini hedgehog and the big hedgehog. That's so great.
What are these hedgehog brothers? Is this Hedgechu? It's like Pikachu style. He's battling with his own peak Pokemon.
He's your avatar, I think.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
And then look at this Miyazaki style JP. Just-
Yeah.
he's like the memory of like our dead quest to give a wizard memory. Professor Oak style, you can't ride the bike in here message coming through. I'm role playing music for some reason. Because there was definitely a huge huge music.
Well,
component.
that's because it's a reference to eudaimonia.
Yeah.
With the cello, right?
Yeah.
Cello
here.
on the cover.
So Alex makes a meme every week, and it basically pulls us apart. It holds our feet to the fire, and he quotes us, and then we have to read our quotes. So Phil's up first.
That's me. All right. I say, no one cares if you have big arms and if you have love handles. Yeah, no one cares. No one cares if you have big arms if you have love handles. That's
See,
not
that
what I
sounds
said.
like a
The
that sounds
reverse.
like a very, very anti body positivity thing to say.
Hmm.
It's not what I meant, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, love handles on women, A+. Love handles on guys.
What he's saying is the second you get love handles, nothing matters because you suck.
Hmm.
Okay. There is a virus of basically Link, Breath of the Wild in every game ever. They did it in Mario Kart. Mario, is that how I have to say it? This is the Ouroboros cover all over again.
Mario.
What's great about Pokemon is they don't even try.
This little,
That's the takeaway.
little Banjo-Kimon down here.
Irene's dead.
My grandma always just cut them off, and someone else was like, "You're gonna get poisoned."
It's the
Oh, I
potato
shouldn't do the
dog.
witch
Oh,
voice.
yeah.
That's like the.
What's she
pleasant,
talking about?
yeah.
She talking about dog's nuts or something?
The potato green.
Potatoes,
The
for fuck's
potato
sake.
stuff.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Yes, in Taiwan, every morning it's just bowls full of dog's nuts, Pat. Like, oh my
Wow.
God.
Hmm.
Drink 'em
I wasn't
down.
listening to that part. Of the
All of you
quote.
are canceled.
Is this one of the green things?
That's the green thing from the potato. That's its soul.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Yes.
I'm gonna get you.
Killed.
My Edemonia conjure is just like a splurge.
I don't even know what that is.
I pumped halfway up the mountain. I knew a guy that did that and he got really depressed.
Just pumping it out in the wild. No one will see me halfway up this mountain. Nope. Public exposure. Conviction.
Arrested.
Oh my god.
And there
Amazing
is-
meme, Alex. I love it.
Yes. Thank you. And he did put a sub beam. That's
What?
Amazing. That is,
Oh my
that is
god.
great. Holy
That should be
shit.
my new profile picture. God, that's so cool.
Phil, that looks nothing like Phil.
It looks
it looks
exactly
really
like
cool,
me.
Don't
but,
say
uh,
that. Don't
but
hurt
yeah,
Phil's feelings.
great
I thought that
image.
was Phil.
AI is amazing.
don't hurt his feelings.
God, that's so awesome. Alex.
Oh my
That's-
god.
That's the spell Phil cast to bring Irene back from the dead.
That's right.
I am back.
Picture
Language destructo. Like, no, don't ruin a language.
That
excellent.
so that's me as Jason Blood from Etrick and the Demon. And when you go to a convention dressed as that, no one knows who you are except for one guy. And I had to take a picture with that one guy that knew who I was.
Nice.
That came up to me.
I saw a Pauline Kael quote this morning, and it was something like, "Words can be great, but they don't last in your memory." It's like movies that are all about great words won't last in your memory, but visuals will. and that it made me think, oh, comics, you got to have great visuals too, and
Yeah.
like, and I was like, all it takes is one super badass visual, but they can be kind of hard to like mine like Bitcoin. You got like any story you're trying to pull out, like you can't exactly just write it just around the visual, or that feels
Yeah.
weird. But anyway, this was like this. If this was in a comic, it would actually be super awesome. This is a
Yeah,
really
that's
good
dope.
Yeah,
Um,
very good.
what
Thank
do
you, Alex.
What do you guys think of our characters being the meme characters now? By the way, guys.
Oh,
I don't think
I
it
think
should
it's
ever be
great.
the other way. This is the greatest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. The
I mean,
lore
yeah.
grows.
probably switch it up again, but it's cool.
It looks like I died in the in the show at some point.
Yeah. This is your Force Ghost. Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
You were the giant floating head that sends us on missions. and stuff.
Mm,
You are our musical mentors. You know?
You're the
So
one
funny.
trying to get us, telling us what to do so you can cross over, because we're trapped. Like, ghosts have unfinished business. Well, your unfinished business is our unfinished business. And you're like, could you finish it already so I could cross over and go to, well, heaven or hell at this point would be better than you guys, hanging out with you guys all the time.
yeah, I mean, it looks like a polite smile, but it really could also be annoyed.
Yes. This is the, so you want to be friends face. Okay. I do think we have to wrap it up. It is 2:30 in the morning. So awesome. I will thank you, JP, for coming on. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, it was really nice to meet you. Thanks for coming on.
Everybody
Yeah,
go
thanks so
watch
much,
the
guys.
campaign. It's on Indiegogo right now.
Yeah, it's about to
Everyone
close.
check out
Yeah.
Eudaimonia.
Eudaimonia.
Yeah,
Book one,
Edgermony.
2, and 3.
It's
Yeah.
closing.
Also, check out New Orleans, Barnes and Noble, pre-order.
Yes. BarnesandNoble.com. New Orleans.
That's also something you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I heard
Congratulations.
of that. Cool.
There you go.
Thank you.
Everyone, tomorrow, 6 a.m. Get up, head to Barnes and Noble. You slam your fist down on that. You slam your fist down on the counter and say, "Listen, I need this book.
Yeah,
I need
that
you to
would
get it."
unironically help me. So, everybody in the chat, go do that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Pre-order.
While
Everyone,
you're getting your strip waffle, or what else do you get at Barnes and Noble?
they have Stroopwafel and
Starbucks.
Barnes and Noble.
Well, there's usually a Starbucks there, and they have it.
Mhm.
I'm trying to pull. I thought I had the campaign. Man, it becomes a clusterfuck of like which window. There it is. Here we go. Here's the campaign. Should we do a refresh? Should we kill some angels? Should we dare to see if we crossed over to 60? Because whoever would have backed, I'll make a big deal out of it, and then we'll
Yeah,
refresh.
because Kickstarter updates automatically, but Indiegogo doesn't.
Okay, it is still at 59, guys. If you're interested in this book, Vic, if his dramatic reading of the poetry won you over, you could become back a 60 tonight on closeout night.
Go get it.
There's not much time left.
Yeah,
because it's actually like 26 days on Neptune, which is really quick.
and it's like, yeah, it's 2 seconds on that new ice world they found. Did you guys see
Yeah.
that? Okay, I will pull up Colonel L. Barbarian. It has been 1 week on Kickstarter. We have managed to get to 6,500. It's been insane. Thank you to everyone who has backed. If you have not backed, what's wrong with you? I mean, come on. Look, we got page previews, we got character bios. So you can check that out. You can head over to connellcomic.com and you'll have, you know what?
Boobs?
Yeah, blue boobs.
No, bloobs.
Bloobs all the way.
Yeah.
The blooks have their boobs.
Big boom.
I'll actually show one thing. If you go to connellcomic.com, which is the hub for all incorrect spellings of the word vertical, you may have noticed Kickstarter has been moved above the Indiegogo. Indiegogo has been dethroned on the website, cast down. Used to be on top, but no. I think Kickstarter is kicking ass, so it deserves to be at the top. Also, I'm going to pull everything up. No one wants to pull their own stuff up. If I go to Fiendish. Yeah, but guys, pull your stuff up super quick. F. How do you spell Fiendish? F-R-I-E-R-E-M.
I don't like REM.
No one got the free run joke.
REM's overrated.
REM.
Have you seen the meme where it's like Trump singing REM? Because they have
Yes.
similar voices.
Yes. Come. Yeah, look, you don't sign up here anymore. If you click Chapter 3 sign up, it will take you over to the Fiendish 3 Indiegogo. Only a week until this.
Oh
day.
yes.
Only a week. It'll be next week before the show on Bancroft's channel. This will be launching. Do you want to talk about it, Irene?
Yes, and you remember yeah, sure you do. Remember you have to sign up here on the Indiegogo to get the exclusive trading card, which I do have to update the sign up page with. But you can also check your email because you should be on the email list. But yeah, if you want a free exclusive trading card, sign up right here. This book is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be 70 pages of unbelievable cool shit. Launching on Thursday. Be there. Thanks.
Yeah, Epic Gnosis. Make sure you sign up. Just double check, triple check. Everyone, just shove your email in this box.
Triple check. Yes, that. Do it.
Cool. And I will remove this. And if you didn't
And thank
see
you for the links.
if you didn't see the new stuff, go to the beginning of the stream after this is finished, guys. Irene showed off a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah.
You're on, Phil.
Here we go. Yeah, guys, head over to zadecomics.com. We're doing the next series, our new Western. It's going to be formatted differently than our previous books. We're doing single issues at a time, and this is going to be a long-running series. Printing the books ourselves. So, and the pre-order campaign is going to be on our site before we do any crowdfunding. So you guys, the ones that have been supporting us for so long, the readers out there, the Zade Comics readers, can get this ahead of, I guess, the mass market or people out there. Yeah, there he is.
He skillfully removed the Whittler logo. JP has no idea who the Whittler is.
The title will be announced soon. You know, people have been calling him the Whittler because there is a scene where he whittles in the series. Okay.
Wait, was that a dog?
No, it was my cat, Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
That's a great name.
Mm.
You're like so cool. I wish I'd brought it up whilst you were grabbing and just not. Who cares about Phil's?
Go sign up, people.
Yeah,
go sign up. It's gonna be dope.
It truly looks fantastic, Phil. I'm so looking forward to it.
It's gonna be cool. Yeah. So you guys know where to get it, and thanks for signing up, everybody.
And seeing as Per has not pulled it up, I will go to Google and I will type in Hotel Story 2 Indie.
I'll race you. I'm also at Google.
The game is afoot. Wait, it's bringing me Hotel Story 1. What? Okay. Oh, wait. I shouldn't type in Google. I should say Kickstarter. He's going to the good site now. Kickstarter.
I'm going to my Twitter. Maybe I'll find it there.
By Per Darwinberg. Is that really the middle name?
Yeah.
It's the name of a genius. Okay, I beat you to it. We're now at 50 followers on this.
Hey, sweet. Nice. Thanks for the support, everyone. I'm looking at my screen, by the way. You did not win. In my world.
In your world, the quantum entanglement meant on your end you won, and on my end I won.
Yeah, I'm just looking on my computer right now.
Who's the one with scroll powers? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. The chat sees what you see, so I guess you win in that regard.
Yeah.
Yep. Hotel Story 2, August 5th. Is that a week after release? Let me look, or maybe 2 weeks after release.
Maybe. You need to get on the big one, the summer of fun.
Yeah. So she launches 24th, and then like about 2 weeks after that is so you get time to get money back in your wallets, people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because once you spend money, you just have to wait and it regenerates itself.
Yeah, let the money slowly regenerate. You don't walk too fast. You have to pause. You have to stand still. And the money regenerates faster.
There you go. Go sign up. Go get ready. Thank you all. Thank you to the wonderful panel for making this show so fun today. Thank you to the audience, the chat, for being bustling. Even if some person was leaving sarcastic comments in the chat saying that it was dead, it was not dead. The chat's been bumping all night. But yeah, thank you. We still have 26 viewers right now. It's going good. We peaked pretty high. We had like 42.
And we're, I think, this is JP's also part of the Summer of Snug.
Oh yeah.
Did you want to pull that up?
Shout out. No.
No.
Shout out to Snug.
You just know. Just know
That's
that
great.
it's the
No.
summer of Snug.
Look
I
it up.
do know.
It was how quickly he said it. Like, do you want to pull it up? No.
I do think it's funny. Every I'm on there, which is I appreciate, but everyone's book has a description except for mine. It's just thrown.
Mine
on
doesn't
there.
have a title, so don't worry.
There you
about
go. Great. But yeah, that is it. Next week on Irene's channel with the big Fiendish lunch. So head to that. Anyone else have anything to say, like final words before we leave?
Oh, real quick, just want to say thank you to y'all. Rini, Hyper Wizard, I don't think we've spoken before, so thanks so much for having me on. It's great to finally talk to you.
Yeah, great to talk to you.
Yeah, it's good to meet you too, man.
Pleasant meeting you.
Paraphil, I mean that doesn't not to downplay either of you. I appreciate you all equally, but thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it. And
course,
hail to
man.
the chat.
Yeah, it was a great show. Yeah, thanks for coming on. Everybody check out the book. And I think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow with a new Diaz brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yep.
Have you cloned Brandon?
We'll see. You better stay tuned to find out. We're going to be talking about Superman, the movie.
Okay. I'm looking forward
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
if you're in, sorry, I figured Chat was saying I should shout out the con. So if you're in the Miami area, come by Florida SuperCon tomorrow. I'll be there. Hopefully, like.
Edgy is it 2-5? Wait, yeah. Wait a minute. Is Alex saying that there might have been motion on this ocean?
Well, thank you to whoever that.
Hey,
60.
Woo!
There we
Hell
go.
You did it.
Also, Rini, I'm sorry. I can generally, if somebody tells me that they're anywhere, I can recommend food to them. But like Florida, I got nothing.
It's fine. I
if
appreciate
you
it nonetheless.
If you see a fast food restaurant called Cookout, go.
Oh no, I
Yes.
love Cookout.
Oh,
Yeah, I live in Georgia. Cookout's
Oh,
great.
okay.
Irene, eat an alligator testicle.
Thanks. Yeah, good rec. Good taste.
JP, there have been some nights where it's like, maybe 3 out west doubles would be a good idea.
Hell yeah.
3 of those motherfuckers. Phil doesn't even know what we're talking about.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, yeah, but like Pear lives up in the PNW, and he has access to like poke bowls, and I don't. So I was actually just in Seattle a couple weeks ago. Got to have a poke bowl, and that was like the best part of my trip.
Yeah, Pokey's great.
Okay, right. Thank you all. Check out Phil's stream tomorrow.
Yep.
We will see you all next week.
See ya.
Bye.